Yun Qing. You, the legitimate daughter of the Yongning Marquis Manor, chose to marry beneath your station to me. This is our Pei family's blessing accumulated over generations. Rest assured. Now that you've entered the household, I will not treat you poorly. From now on, you are my eternal wife.
My lord. My lord, the palace summons you for an audience.
What? Wait for me to return.
Master, as you commanded, the heir of Duke Qing has departed for Ye City.
Madam. Madam, the young lord has returned.
Let's go back to the residence.
Did you see that? The young lord actually brought back a woman. I also heard a child crying. Could it be that they, bypassing the madam, directly bore a concubine's eldest son? If that's really the case, the madam is truly pitiable. She is the legitimate daughter of a Marquis manor, and now being treated and humiliated like this, how will she hold her head up in the household from now on?
My lady, I cannot believe the master would abandon his wife and remarry. Do not listen to rumors.
Rumors or not? We'll know when we return.
Come.
Be careful, miss.
Thank you, young master.
Miss, we should head back to the residence.
Pei Xuan, I have given you a chance.
Oh my precious grandson, let Grandma take a good look at you. So well behaved.
Greetings, mother.
Lady Yun is here. Your husband has traveled far. Go and attend to him.
My lord.
Marquis. I, Pei Xuan, swear. I will marry none other than Yun Qing in this life. I promise to be faithful to only one person for life. I will never let Yun Qing suffer the slightest grievance.
The emperor is wary of our Yun family's power. If I marry into a higher status, it will bring disaster upon the Yun family. The Pei family has long been in decline, but seeing Pei Xuan's determination, he should be a worthy husband.
Haven't seen you in 3 years. Lady Yun has grown even more beautiful. We couldn't consummate the marriage on our wedding night because the emperor sent me away from the capital. What a pity.
My lord, you took a concubine.
What concubine? Miao Yun is the daughter of the garrison commander of Yi City, the mother of my eldest grandson. Do not insult her with such a lowly status and humiliate her.
An illicit union without proper matchmaking. Are you, my lord, planning to take her as a proper concubine?
Miao Yun's father guarded the border for many years, gave his life for the country, died a heroic death. There's no way she will be a concubine.
Though I am a woman, I also understand I must not disgrace my father's integrity. My father taught me before he passed never to be someone's concubine and demean myself. I naturally refuse to stoop so low. And let him rest in peace with resentment. Moreover, the heir and I, in Ye City, have already held a wedding ceremony.
You mean you want the position of the heir's wife and want me to make way for you?
No one is competing with you for the position of the heir's wife. I will take Miao Yun as a co-wife of equal status.
A co-wife of equal status? I am the legitimate daughter of the Marquis of Yongning. She is merely the daughter of a garrison commander. How dare she be on equal footing with me?
Look around the capital. Which prominent man doesn't have multiple wives and concubines? I am no longer the Pei Xuan of 3 years ago who was unknown and insignificant. If you insist on refusing to let her be a co-wife, then I will have no choice but to divorce you.
Xuan and Yunxi were married by imperial decree from the late emperor. Yunxi has done no wrong. The Yongning Mansion has accumulated military merits. If we divorce her, we risk angering the imperial family. Nonsense. Xuan Yunxi is from the Qing Duke Mansion, properly wedded as the primary wife. How can we divorce her? But that girl Miao Yun also lost her father, just like you. She has no one else to rely on in this world. How about this? I'll decide to promote Miao Yun to equal wife. She'll be the junior, you the senior. You'll still be honored above her. What do you think?
What you've said, mother-in-law, I'm afraid I cannot agree. My Yun family also has clan rules. A woman of our clan, married out, must never allow a concubine to be above her and stand on equal footing. Otherwise, I'd rather divorce and return home than endure humiliation. It would ruin the hierarchy and disgrace our family.
Yunxi, since you've married into our Pei family, you are the matriarch of the Pei clan. Don't keep bringing up your maiden family. Besides, you are alone now. You should follow the Pei family rules even more.
In the 3 years since I married into the Duke's mansion, I have fulfilled my duties, managed the household diligently and earnestly, and even cultivated connections for the mansion. Every single thing in this mansion has been paid for with my dowry money. You could say I've sustained it. That's not an exaggeration, is it? Now you humiliate me like this. Today, either we divorce, or you make Shen a mere chambermaid.
Stop. Come back.
Calm down, please.
I'm so furious. Xuan, you've worked hard. Take care of your health. Are you really going to divorce her?
Divorce? How can I? You just said it was the late emperor's decree. My position is unstable now. Yunqing still controls the connections of the Yun family army. I can't afford to lose those.
Then what about Miao Yun? After all, she has given our Pei family the eldest grandson. If we only give her the status of a chambermaid, that child will also be looked down upon. That Yunqi, if she mistreats our Pei family's eldest grandson, no way. To be safe, you should consummate the marriage with her as soon as possible. Only after bearing a child will a woman's heart truly turn to her husband's family.
As for the matters of the inner quarters, please, mother, plan carefully on my behalf.
My lady. You've been through so much.
My marriage to Pei Xuan was arranged blindly, without any emotional foundation, so it's not really suffering. But the way the Pei family treats me, humiliates me, I'm going to settle the score with them.
That's the spirit. When we go back to Jiangnan, I'll buy you a few handsome scholars, to keep you happy and carefree.
Congratulations, madam. Good news, madam. The young master just ordered that he'll stay in your quarters tonight. Please prepare accordingly.
If my lady consummates the marriage, then she'll be under his thumb for good. It must be that old lady's doing.
Your lordship. The young master might be acclimating poorly. He has a fever. Please go check on him.
My lady, good thing you were clever.
Lady Shen wants to compete for favor. I'll let her have it.
Mobilize all the Shen family's connections in the capital. and spread the news that Lady Yun is forcing me to be a concubine. I want the whole Shengjing to know that Yun Qing is jealous and can't tolerate me, a daughter of a meritorious official.
Yes.
This Shen Miaoyun, she really played a brilliant move. Using her father's border achievements, she forced the emperor to seek justice for her.
My lady, if the emperor, remembering her father's sacrifice for the country, intends to elevate her, what will you do?
I'll divorce him.
Your Majesty, last night, Miss Yun had the servants leak the news. The Shen woman, to win favor, using the excuse that her young child wasn't acclimated, called away Pei Shizi. Pei Shizi did not stay in the lady's chamber. A ruler of a nation sends people to spy on his minister's private affairs. If this gets out, it would be quite a scandal.
What do you say? If I promote the Shen girl to be Pei Xuan's legal wife, would that woman in a fit of anger directly divorce him? The Pei family wants to bring in a woman to be her equal. Even I wouldn't humiliate her like this. What gives them the right? If you won't speak, what use are you to me? Princess Yonglei is not young anymore. Ever since I cut off her hope of entering the Pei family, only you can bring her some joy. It's time to find her a consort.
Your Majesty, whatever you need, just command me. I will serve with all my might. I'm not worthy of the princess. Well, this isn't appropriate, Your Majesty. She hasn't divorced yet. I'll go do it now.
Miss, there's an antique dealer who took a fancy to the items you brought from the South Seas. I calculated that this deal of ours could earn us over 100,000 taels of silver. This gentleman is waiting outside. What do you think?
Let's invite him into the warm chamber first. After I meet and talk with him, I'll decide.
Yes. Miss, he's here.
It's him. Please have a seat, sir.
Miss, don't you really recognize me?
Sir, you're injured. Sir, 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 wake up. Sir? You're awake. Since you're awake, you'll be fine. Drink this bowl of medicine quickly.
Miss Yun, how have you been? We parted in haste back then, and I never got the chance to thank you for saving my life. I'm truly ashamed.
You're too kind, Master Mo. It was just a small favor back then. Now that I see you're well, I can rest assured.
So you two know each other, then I'll take my leave.
Since we are old acquaintances, would you show me your true face?
Sir, why back then?
The Yun family.
What are you doing here?
I'm here. This. Why is there a smell of ambergris here?
I want a divorce. If Pei Xuan sees another man here, he might have leverage over us. What's wrong?
I was overthinking. Why would His Majesty be here? Mother wants to see you. Come back to the mansion with me.
Okay.
He actually pushed me here, making me seem like I can't be seen in public.
Mother, please have some tea.
Not bad.
Greetings, sister.
The Yin family has no tradition of a wife and a concubine calling each other sisters. How is it that this first-rank Duke mansion can't even recognize the basic hierarchy of legitimate and illegitimate?
Mother.
Or is it that the concubines in Rong'an Hall all call each other sisters with you, mother?
You. How dare you? Is this how the Yongning Marquis Mansion teaches you to defy your mother-in-law and gossip about your elders? This little wretch knows that all these years making the master bring into the back courtyard those concubines have been a bitter pill for me to swallow, yet she dares to throw that in my face.
The Yongning Marquis Mansion would never stoop to raising a concubine to the status of a secondary wife. My father taught me after marriage to serve my parents-in-law well, but only if they are reasonable people.
Fine. Miao Yun's father died for the country and has military merits. The court will surely grant her request to be the primary wife. I'd like to see how after the imperial edict demoting you to a concubine, how can you still be so arrogant?
Sister, a few days ago, if you had agreed to my request, we would have been equals, and everyone would be happy. Now, this position of secondary wife is probably beyond you, but I wonder, as a legitimate daughter of a marquis, after being demoted to a concubine by imperial decree, how will you show your face in public? If I were you, I'd just find a deserted place and hang myself. Better than becoming a laughingstock. How dare you hit me?
Do you know what I think you are? A clown.
Mistress. The little young master might be hungry. He's been crying non-stop. Please nurse him.
What are you crying for? You can't even be considered a concubine's son now. At best, you're just a bastard. Don't deserve to see the light of day.
I heard that the Dowager Empress and your aunt had a falling out with Consort Shu. Summoning you to the palace at this moment doesn't seem good.
My father passed away. If the royal family gets involved, given our current situation, we're indeed at a disadvantage.
If she, because of this, wants to humiliate Consort Shu and attack our Yongning Marquis Manor and gives that Shen woman an opportunity, what then?
Princess, spare me.
Your slave greets Princess Yongle.
Wait outside the palace.
Princess.
Your subject pays respects to your highness.
I heard that Pei Xuan brought a woman back from the border and even had an illegitimate eldest son. Back then, you stole the one I favored. Now how is it being the heir's wife?
Your highness is well informed. Your subject's wife has already received her comeuppance.
Why are you crying?
My husband brought a kept woman and his illegitimate son back and wants to demote me to a concubine. What your highness just said hit exactly where it hurts. Of course. It's all my own doing. I deserve to be mistreated.
What? Demoting a wife to a concubine? No. After all, you are the legitimate daughter of the Yongning Marquis. How dare they?
Your highness is truly fortunate to not have stooped to marry such a heartless man. Unlike now, my Yongning Marquisate has lost its backing, so they dare to bully me like this.
What are you saying? The Yun family has outstanding merits. Once this person is gone, does the tea get cold? I don't believe it. The Pei family treats you so contemptibly. I'm going to tell my brother the emperor right now.
Your highness, the Pei family is using the concubine's father's military merits to pressure the emperor and force his majesty to support them.
Pa, a concubine is a concubine. How can she surpass the lawful wife? Is the Pei family insane?
Thank you for your concern, princess.
All right, all right. Brother emperor. Brother emperor. Yongle greets brother emperor.
Don't be ridiculous.
Brother emperor, that one is the only daughter of the Yongning Marquis married to the heir of Duke Qingguo, but that Pei Xuan promotes a concubine and demeans his wife. Brother emperor, you must stand up for her.
This matter has caused quite a stir in the capital. Lady Yun, I want to hear your thoughts.
This voice seems familiar, like I've heard it somewhere. Why does your majesty's voice sound so familiar?
Yunqing, my imperial brother is asking you, why are you spacing out?
As long as I remain in the Qing Mansion for a day, I cannot tolerate a concubine being treated as my equal, upsetting the hierarchy of wife and concubine.
If that Pei insists on making her a co-wife, what will you do then?
Then it depends on His Majesty how he handles it. If His Majesty backs them, I will have to swallow the humiliation of being demoted from wife to concubine, and dare not complain. If you treat everyone equally and remain impartial, then I will surely make those people not dare to look down on my Yongning Marquis household.
Well said, this is what a daughter of a military family should be like. Imperial brother, this is the Qing Mansion's domestic affairs. You shouldn't get involved.
I have entrusted this matter to the Empress Dowager. Lady Yun, go to Xi'an Palace to pay your respects.
Your Highness, His Majesty today specifically went to the palace gate and even exchanged words with that lady.
I thought that after Lady Yun married, Hanner would give up. But unexpectedly,
The wife of the Qing heir requests an audience.
enter.
Greetings, Empress Dowager. May the Empress Dowager be blessed.
Raise your head. Truly worthy of the legitimate daughter of the Yongning Marquis. Composed and reserved, very much like Consort Dowager Shu in her youth.
Your Highness flatters me. You are the model for women. I dare not shine alongside the bright moon.
Since you are from a Marquis household, you should learn from the Consort Dowager's tolerance. The Shen family died in battle for the country. If you do not allow, it may cool the hearts of the soldiers. You will have to endure a small loss.
Your Highness, this loss I cannot afford. You only think of the Shen family as orphans of a meritorious minister, but do you remember that I am also the only daughter of the Yongning Marquis?
Did your Marquis household not teach you that as a wife you should not be jealous?
This so-called co-wife is merely a practice among vulgar merchant families that they privately established. It has never aligned with ancestral laws and ethics. As a descendant of a Marquis household, I will never degrade myself. Pei Xuan wants to the woman he brought back be on equal footing with me and elevate her to wife status. Insulting and humiliating me like this is absolutely intolerable to me.
How dare you?
The Empress Dowager backs up Miao Yun. You are to copy the female precepts 100 times as punishment. From now on, how can you still act arrogant?
This orphan without a father is indeed pitiful. bullied by others, cannot even resist. Can only live in humiliation.
If I had known this would happen, I never would have. If you had agreed earlier, why would we have troubled Her Majesty the Empress Dowager to rule? From now on, you should respectfully treat Miao Yun, and maybe life will be easier. If you again put on airs as the legitimate daughter of the Marquis Mansion, the wife of the heir, don't blame me for using family law to punish you.
I'll take my leave.
This is the consequence of jealousy. Chungxi Hall is the residence of the heir's wife. Since Her Majesty the Empress Dowager has demoted you to a concubine, you have no right to live there. Miao Yun. Wait. Take wager, and move in.
Isn't this not good? The elder sister has lived inside for over 3 years, she's used to it. Making her move to the side room like this, wouldn't that be unfair to her?
What elder sister? Now you are the first wife, she is the secondary, she should call you elder sister. The primary wife is honored. Now you are the heir's wife. Naturally you should live in the main courtyard.
The imperial edict has arrived. Qing Mansion is to receive the decree.
We accept the imperial decree. Eunuch Wang. Has His Majesty decreed to make my new daughter-in-law the heir's wife?
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, in recognition of General Shen's heroic sacrifice in the Battle of Yecheng, he is posthumously granted the title Count Zhongyi.
Wonderful. The Emperor has granted your father a promotion and title. This is to elevate you to the rank of legal wife.
The title is hereditary. Furthermore, his daughter Shen Miaoyun, well-educated and refined, a descendant of Ying Gong, is granted 50 bolts of silk.
You could have had it all, kept the honor, but you couldn't tolerate Miao Yun. You had to get the Emperor involved to demote her from wife to concubine.
What's the hurry? The decree isn't finished yet.
The Duke's heir, Pei Xuan, has made many military achievements. He is granted 4 beauties as concubines.
He was granted the title of Loyal Baron. The cheap clan brothers, fine. And they even gave Pei Xuan 4 beauties. Isn't that trying to take away my favor?
Elder Madam, the young lord isn't in the mansion. On his behalf, accept the 4 beauties.
I thank His Majesty for his gracious favor.
Miss Shen, you also, for your father, and your brother who's about to inherit, receive the decree.
Thank you for the imperial favor. I wonder how His Majesty will settle me. Is there a decree to elevate me to the main wife?
Didn't the Empress Dowager decree that Lord Pei take you as a noble concubine?
Miao Yun is the daughter of a meritorious official. How could His Majesty and the Empress Dowager possibly give her the status of a concubine?
The Empress Dowager's decree is that the young lord take Miss Shen as a noble concubine. What makes you think that she would demote a wife to a concubine? How foolish would one have to be to do such a thing?
No. This can't be. My father has military merits. How could the Empress Dowager treat me like this? That damn Yun Qing. She clearly knew the Empress Dowager's decision. And deliberately made a fool of me.
Miss, I thought the Empress Dowager was making you copy the admonitions for women because she wanted to promote Miss Shen to main wife. I never expected.
Back then, the late emperor doted on his concubine and neglected his wife, the empress dowager, and that consort Huo fought for most of their lives. All to protect the dignity of the main wife. It absolutely cannot be that a concubine surpasses the main wife.
I thought you were going to elevate that Miss Shen, to put her on equal footing with the Yun family, and take a fierce revenge on the Yongning Marquis Manor.
If I really did that, I would not only fail to take revenge on the Yongning Marquis Manor, but also help them gain another imperial consort, or even an empress.
You mean, His Majesty wants to repeat the founding emperor's mistake, and intends to?
He's dreaming. As long as I live, he will never leave a lasting infamous reputation.
That young lord's wife, if she regains her freedom, His Majesty, I'm afraid he will risk universal condemnation.
Then do everything you can to stop her from divorcing Pei Xuan, and trap her for life in the back courtyard of the Qing State Duke's mansion. Also, you go summon my clans, Su Zuero, to the palace. Back then, she and Yunqing were known as the two beauties of Shengjing. I just don't believe it.
Milady, this Shen woman is one thing, but now 4 beautiful concubines have arrived. What's to be done?
Either way, I'm going to divorce him. The one who should really be worried is Shen Miaoyun. Besides, I need them to help me deal with that Pei Xuan.
What count of loyalty title? On the surface, it's a generous reward, but in reality, not a single benefit has come to me. I went through so much trouble to create public opinion. Not only did I not get what I wanted, but I also attracted 4 formidable rivals. All the benefits went to my brother, except fate. If I accepted fate, I wouldn't have schemed to climb into Pei Xuan's bed. Yunqing, as long as you're dead, I can finally get the position of the heir's wife.
Who's cursing me? Judging by the court's intent, someone is backing me. I need to think of a way to make Pei Xuan take the initiative to divorce me. Qinglan, go inform the accounts office that any withdrawal over 50 taels must be approved by me.
Milady, why not take this opportunity to take full control of the finances? Those ingrates in the Pei Mansion, ungrateful wretches, don't deserve to use our silver.
I can't yet break ties with the Duke's mansion. Until I find a way to walk away unscathed, I still have to deal with this whole family, these wolves and tigers, and play along with them. Qinglan, arrange for all the uncles and elders to meet at Yu Pinfang.
Yes, milady.
Miss Yunqing is here.
Uncles and elders, you were all carefully nurtured by my father, and now you wholeheartedly assist me. I am deeply grateful.
Oh, miss, saying that makes us feel like outsiders. If anyone dares to harm Our Lady, tomorrow I'll slaughter the Pei family and leave none alive.
The Pei family doesn't dare to touch me now. Today, I invited you all here because I have a few things to ask of you.
What is it, Miss Qing? Just tell us what to do.
Uncle Zhao, I need you to find out the connections my father left to Pei Xuan. Uncle Yu, I need you to gather dirt on Pei Xuan. Anything will do. I want to have leverage over him and divorce him.
Okay.
Uncle Wang, I need you to separate my dowry completely from the Qing State Duke's manor. I want to settle accounts with them one by one. All these years, for the Qing State Duke's manor, the silver I spent.
Okay, miss, rest assured. We will get it done for you.
I went to the accounts office to withdraw money, but they said any amount over 50 taels needs your approval. We're all family, why be so harsh on the branches over money?
The manor's farmland only yields 10,000 taels of profit each year. If we don't tighten our belts, we'll be eating dirt in the second half of the year.
What about your dowry silver? Just use that for now.
Your fellow officials, do they all use their wives' dowries to support the household?
Yun, don't go too far. For the past 3 years, you've been covering it all along, haven't you?
The past is the past, the present is the present. Weren't you trying to divorce me before? Now how can you have the nerve to come asking me for money?
Fine. If you won't support the family, at least support me. I urgently need 30,000 taels now to grease the wheels in officialdom. Give it to me right now.
I know the manager of Yongshan Money House. If you, the heir, are short of money, I can refer you to borrow from there.
You. Mother was right. Once we consummate the marriage, you'll settle down. You won't keep talking about divorce all day. Better yet, have a child, and trap her forever. My wife is so calculating with me. Have I been neglecting you lately? If so, then I, the heir, will satisfy you.
Let go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Prince, you're absurd. In broad daylight, you commit lewd acts. What a disgrace.
Since you don't like daytime activities, I'll come back tonight.
Miss, are you all right?
Go to the side chamber and tell the 4 concubines about Pei Xuan's news.
Prince, since I entered the manor, you haven't come to visit me. Come on. Come on.
That Pei Xuan is truly audacious. What about Zixuan? Did she manage to hold back Pei Xuan?
Prince Pei did not enter Miss Yun's residence.
We must quickly get Qing a divorce. Go investigate which military connections Pei Xuan wants to cultivate, and spread the news.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, your sister Ya, before she married, was she close to Yun Qing? Tell her to spend more time with Yun Qing.
Yes.
Pei Xuan, you asked for this.
Miss, could Uncle Yu's information be wrong? The prince said he needed to bribe officials, but didn't go into details. How did Uncle Yu know that the prince would bribe border generals?
Uncle Yu has followed my father for decades. He must have special channels to obtain information. I trust him.
What should we do next?
If he wants 30,000 taels of silver to bribe the border generals, just give it to him. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Young madam, the old lady requests your presence at Rongan Hall.
Right on cue. Let's go. Let's go, pay respects to my dear mother-in-law.
Yes.
Madam. That Vice Minister of War, if he were a few years older, he could be Yuna's father. You want Yuna to marry him as his second wife. Isn't that pushing her into a fire pit?
An ordinary concubine's daughter would never have such an honor. I've already spoken with the Vice Minister. In a few days, Pei Yun will meet with him.
You sent for me, mother? What is the matter?
Schwanner has just made a great achievement. Now is the perfect time to build connections in officialdom, a good chance to win people over. Schwanner's funds cannot be cut off. You must help him. Once his official position is settled, have him submit a memorial to petition for a noble title for you. A woman's honor depends on the men fighting for it out there.
I've been thinking these past few days, and I realize I may have gone too far. You are right. A woman's honor indeed depends on men. I will support the heir.
That's right. Schwanner has accomplished great feats at such a young age. He will surely be enfeoffed as a marquis or become a prime minister soon. Your honors are one and the same. If he does well, so will you. From now on, do not mention divorce again. A family should live in harmony.
I finally got Yun Qing to make up her mind to divorce. If she doesn't divorce, where will that leave me and where? No. We cannot let them reconcile.
Oh, in a few days it will be Princess Yongl's birthday banquet. You should prepare the gifts as well.
Madam, I just spent 30,000 silver taels for the heir. For now, I'm afraid I can't come up with that much silver.
In a few days, the Emperor will promote Schwanner to the position of Commander of the Imperial Guards, 2nd rank. You'll rise with your husband. Then, you'll be a 2nd rank titled lady. Don't be so petty.
If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. I wonder why concubine Mei and second sister came to my Chunsi Hall to see me?
Heir's wife, please save Yunair. I'd give my life if needed.
Concubine Mei, you and I have never crossed paths. Why should I help you?
Don't worry. I'll get you a pledge of loyalty soon.
Miss, could this be a trap set by the old madam?
Even a clay figure has some temper. Concubine Mei and her son have been oppressed by Shu Shi everywhere. They want to trade Pei Yun's happiness for Pei Xuan's future. It's only natural they want to fight back. If she's a spy, then I'll deal with her too and hand her over to the old madam.
Mother, please take me along.
That's Princess Yongl's birthday banquet. It's not convenient to take you.
I'm not trying to show off. It's all for Wei. He is the eldest grandson of the Duke's mansion.
Well,
Madam, the young mistress sent word, she's gone ahead. She said you should go to Princess Yongl's mansion on your own. She also told you to bring the gift.
that Yun woman. Wait till I get back, I'll deal with her.
Madam, please follow me.
My lord, the congratulatory gift from the Duke of Qing's mansion will be presented by my mother-in-law. Once she arrives, she'll bring it along.
You're too kind, madam. Please, go ahead.
Oh, your belly is showing. Take it easy.
I'm fine. What about you? How are you? My husband kept it from me, fine, but why did you keep it from me too? I only found out a couple of days ago about what happened to you. How much pain you must be in.
Oh, I'm fine. See? I'm perfectly fine. But you. If you hurt the baby, your mother-in-law would tear me apart.
So all my worrying was for nothing. And my tears were wasted. You're just a simpleton.
Oh no, they weren't wasted. At least I was touched.
Your mother-in-law didn't come with you? She's not plotting something sinister to harm you, is she? You've really outdone yourself. Since the stage is set, let's find a perfect spot to enjoy the show. Follow me.
Who is that standing beside Lady Shu?
Isn't that the heir of the Duke of Qing, the new noble concubine he took?
Even the Emperor himself is here today. And Lady Sue dares to bring a concubine to the birthday banquet. That's a slap in the face to the royal family.
Exactly. Our Lady Shen is the daughter of a meritorious official, a noble concubine personally appointed by the Empress Dowager. How could she not be allowed into Princess Yongl's mansion?
Lady Duke, you haven't given the gift yet.
My daughter-in-law is always thorough. How could she not bring a gift? You must have embezzled it.
In broad daylight? How could I embezzle the Duke of Qing's mansion's gift?
You.
How dare you? Who is making a racket in my mansion?
Oh, princess. Greetings, Princess Yongle.
Greetings,
Princess Yongle.
Are you treating my princess mansion like a marketplace, making such a noise? What a disgrace.
Your Highness, you must do justice for me. I brought my daughter-in-law especially to attend the banquet. That dirty steward falsely accused us of not paying the gift. I think he pocketed it himself.
Today, the Duchess brought her concubine to the banquet. Are you trying to boost her status?
Your Highness Our Lady Shen is the daughter of a loyal official. Her brother inherited the title of Count of Loyalty. Most importantly, she was personally appointed by the Empress Dowager as a noble concubine. She is qualified enough to enter our mansion.
How dare you? I am the biological sister of the reigning emperor. You said today that bringing a concubine to my birthday banquet is appropriate. Do you think I'll tolerate such humiliation?
Your mother-in-law is utterly foolish. If not for your management over the years, this dukedom would have declined long ago.
Princess Yongle, I do not accept your judgment, Your Highness.
This heir of Duke Qingguo actually begged the emperor shamelessly for a lowly concubine. I originally thought that he had fought too many battles and become a brute. But now I see. It's like father, like son. My princess mansion cannot tolerate such people with corrupt family morals. Guards.
Yes, Your Highness.
Throw them out.
Yes.
Mother, maybe we should just let it go.
She's getting more muddled with age.
No wonder she could show up without a gift just to freeload.
What nonsense are you talking about? It's clearly that steward who embezzled our gift. My daughter-in-law is always thorough in her work. How could she forget the gift?
I never received any gift from the Duke's mansion. But the Duchess insisted on falsely accusing me of embezzling it. I beg Your Highness to investigate thoroughly and clear my name.
So the Duchess means that I am lacking in moral integrity. In that case, guards, invite His Majesty to investigate carefully.
The emperor is really handsome. You're in for a treat this time.
My lady, just admit you didn't bring a gift. They'll charge us with insulting the princess. Our entire duke's mansion will be executed.
Silence, you insolent slave.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness, mercy. This morning, the young mistress sent word to the old lady, saying that a few days ago, she had taken 30,000 taels from her dowry to cover the heir's urgent needs. She's a bit short on cash, and can't afford a gift, so she asked the old lady to prepare one. The old lady couldn't bear to spend her own savings, and didn't believe Lady Yun would come empty-handed, so she came empty-handed. And as a result,
I've long heard that the Qing Duke's mansion has been squandering the daughter-in-law's dowry. Now that I see it, I'm truly enlightened. Your Pei family's inner household squabbles, go deal with them back home. Guards, throw them out.
Yes.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Princess, no.
All right, throw them out.
You're something. That maid was well arranged, huh?
I didn't arrange that.
Then who did?
The banquet is about to start, right? I won't intrude. I'd rather not upset Princess Yongle.
It's still early. Besides, you're you, and your mother-in-law is your mother-in-law. This Princess Yongle is not unreasonable. Oh, by the way, let me take you to see some handsome young men. Let's go.
Help! So embarrassing. Hurry up.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
You're so reckless.
Brother. Yongle greets you, brother. Oh right, brother. That Yunqing, she's been through so much. Good thing I didn't marry into the Duke's mansion. But I have to thank Qing. After all, she helped me avoid that whole bunch of wolves and tigers. Oh right, brother, Yunqing is here too. I'll take you to see her.
Today is your birthday. All the guests are key ministers. You must not neglect them.
Oh, all right. Then I'll go attend to the guests. I'll take you to see her later.
Go on.
Hi.
Those noble sons of Shenjing, I've seen every single one, they're nothing special. If you want to talk about handsome,
There actually is one. One incredibly handsome one. You've definitely never seen. That's the current emperor. If your mother-in-law hadn't confessed so quickly, before His Majesty could even pass judgment, she was already thrown out. What a shame.
Are you talking about me?
Qing, His Majesty is currently in the main hall. I'll take you to pay your respects. That way, you can see His Majesty.
no, if word gets out, the Empress Dowager will think I'm being unruly, playing the seductress. Then my life really would be in danger.
No, it won't. You should use this chance to plan for after your divorce, make proper plans.
Yeah, you know, my greatest wish is to travel the world. After I divorce, I plan to leave the capital. Travel around doing business, drifting on lakes. A life of enjoying nature, doesn't that sound great?
You're leaving, what about me? All right, wherever you go, I will accompany you.
Greetings, your ladyship. The old madam requests your return.
Qing, my mother-in-law is looking for me. I'll be right back.
Master Mo, why are you here?
I'm sorry that 3 years ago, I hadn't yet seized power from my stepmother and stepbrothers, nor regained control. I could only watch as you married into the Duke's mansion.
Master Mo, no need to apologize. What happened between us was mutual. Now I'm married to another man, and all that's left are memories. We were destined to be together, but not. The past is the past. I've let it go. I hope you can move on too, Master Mo. Don't apologize.
You still have feelings for me, don't you? If you're worried about gossip, don't be. I am.
Master Mo, mind your words. Why are you at Princess Yongli's manor too? Were you invited?
Princess Yongla ordered some antiques from Mo Pavilion, so I brought them over with my men. I didn't expect to see you again.
In that case, please make yourself at home, Master Mo. I have to go. Excuse me.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, someone's coming. If we go after her, it might ruin Lady Yun's reputation.
Forget it. There's no rush. Once Qing divorces and is free, I will, in due time, bring her into the palace as my wife.
Isn't this the young madam of the Duke? Rushing out in such a hurry. Could it be that she's up to something shady?
Why did I have to run into these women?
Probably meeting a man in secret, and when she heard our footsteps, she hurried out looking flustered.
Young madam, you really should tidy up. It does look like you've been with a man.
If we go in now, we might just catch her lover red-handed.
Right?
No, you can't.
Why can't we? I bet you were meeting a man. What? There's no one here.
No way. If she wasn't meeting someone in secret, why would her clothes be disheveled and her hair all messy running out?
I just tripped and fell. My clothes got messed up.
Yunqing, you're at least as famous as me, the twin beauties of Shenjing. How could you start degrading yourself?
What twin beauties? She's not worthy to be compared with you, Sister Sue.
Sister Sue is going to be empress, the mother of the realm. She's just a discarded wife from a duke's manor. How can she compare?
Record the ones who just spoke. Give me a list. How dare they bully Qing? They must have a death wish.
Yes.
Oh, by the way. Also compile a list of the idle rich kids in the capital. I'll go all the way to be the good guy. For all these eligible young ladies, I'll arrange proper marriages.
Yes.
How dare you? This is the princess's estate. Who gave you the nerve to gossip here?
Greetings, Princess Yongle.
Even a clay doll has some temper. Are you dead? And just let them humiliate you like this?
You know as well as I do, Princess, my current situation. Without my father's backing, how can I have the nerve to talk back?
Have you all gone mad? To bully the legitimate daughter of the Marquis of Yongning, a house of great merit. I'm warning you all, even though the Marquis has passed, she is still the honorable daughter of the Marquis's house. You have no right to humiliate her. If I ever see you bullying her like this again, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Your Highness, though you are of noble status, you can't stop us from talking. Besides, everything we said is true.
Yunqing just now was indeed disheveled when she came out. She must have been meeting a man in secret.
Pei Xuan can take concubines, so why can't Yunqing find a secret lover? And you dare to talk back to me? So, slap each other's faces.
Your Highness, we.
Not convinced? Then we'll slap until you are. Do it.
Yongle is headstrong, but being headstrong has its advantages.
Your Highness, for your servants' sake, please spare them. They are all unmarried women. Slapping their faces will damage their reputation.
Hypocritical woman, watch me expose you. So you know that a woman's reputation is important. Then when you slandered Yunqing just now, did you consider her? And why should I do you the favor? Because you are the Prime Minister's daughter.
If I become empress, I will marry you off beyond the frontier.
Speaking of which, the instigator of this trouble seems to be you. In that case, I cannot be partial. You two, slap her face.
Your Highness, do you realize what you're doing? My dignity is not so easily discarded.
Oh no, the future empress was slapped in public. Yongle will be in trouble when she returns to the palace.
How dare you hit me?
You are not the empress yet, are you? Since you're not, why can't I hit you? Don't think that just because my mother favors you, you are the empress. My imperial brother hasn't issued an edict to appoint you yet. I told you not to bully Yunqing. Let's see if you dare again. Himp. All right, all of you, go back to your mansions. Let your parents discipline you properly. Get out.
Slapped in public. Completely lost face. How can I remain empress? Yongle, I'll remember this grudge.
Aren't you afraid of hitting her? Your mother the empress and your brother the crown prince will punish you?
Scared, very scared. Extremely scared. Since that's the case, Qing, let me go stay at your duke's mansion for a few days to lie low, okay?
The backyard of the duke's mansion is a mess. I'm afraid it will offend the princess.
Cheapskate. Qing, after you divorce, I'll introduce you to a handsome gentleman, okay?
Thank you, princess. No need.
What a pity, my brother the crown prince is very handsome.
Qing. Your subject pays respects to the princess.
Hey, sister-in-law, no need for formalities. You're pregnant.
Qing, I was gone just a moment, and you've suffered such a grievance.
The princess has already backed me up.
You too.
Qing and I are now best sisters, best friends. Speaking of which, I have to thank Qing for stealing my suitor, for helping me filter out a jerk.
You should think about how to explain it to the emperor.
My mother, the empress, dotes on me. Qing, but you, today, Madame Xu was humiliated. If she takes it out on you when she gets home.
Exactly. You should worry about yourself. That Madame Xu won't be easy on you.
Then I'll make him beg me to come back.
That damned Yunqing actually set me up to make me lose face in front of those noble families. I'll make her pay back 100-fold. 1,000-fold. Someone, go guard the gate. As soon as that wretch returns, tie her up and bring her back.
Mother, Yunqing must have done it on purpose to make us lose face. You must punish her severely. Never let her off.
Someone, take that traitorous maid who betrayed me and catch her.
Reporting to Madam, that maid fled in the chaos.
The monk may run away, but the temple stays. Her contract is still with our Pei family. Send someone to catch her.
Come, mother.
Send someone to inform concubine Mei. Let Pei Yun clean herself up. In a few days, I'll arrange for her to meet with the left vice minister. As long as she marries into the vice minister's residence, the future minister of war will have curried favor with. Once Schwanner becomes the Imperial Guard commander, I'd like to see which one dares to mock our Pei family.
Imperial Guard commander? How can I possibly become the Imperial Guard commander?
Schwanner, what happened?
Mother, how could you be so foolish? Going to Princess Yongel's mansion for her birthday and you didn't even bring a gift. And who told you to bring Shen? She's a concubine, a concubine.
Shouldn't Yun have prepared the gift? I brought Shen to the banquet, wasn't it to promote Wei?
Didn't Yun talk to you about it? You can't let go of worldly possessions. And you slandered Princess Yongel's ritual officials for stealing the gift. Simply foolish and stubborn. Yun Qing has returned to the Marquis Mansion. The court says our household is in turmoil. They want to revoke my appointment as the commander of the Imperial Guard.
What are we going to do?
It's all because of your short-sightedness. This will ruin my future.
You.
Call the physician, quickly.
When she wakes, tell her to personally bring Yun back and comfort her well.
Miss, I just ran into on the street the personal maid of the second miss, and a young gentleman led him into the alley by the street.
Go back to the Duke's manor, give this to concubine Mei, tell the second miss to come see me at the Yongning Marquis Manor. Uncle Yu.
Miss.
How did you find out that Pei Xuan was trying to bribe the border generals?
Well, the late Marquis had many connections in the military camp. Rest assured, this information is true. After Pei Xuan got the silver, he did bribe Wu Tang in the northern frontier. It wasn't me who found out, it was clearly Master Mo who leaked it. I just don't know why Master Mo didn't want me to tell you, miss.
He actually colluded with the Deputy General of the Marquis of Zhenbei. Pei Xuan, since you're so determined to die, I'll grant your wish. Uncle Yu, in the name of the Qingguo Duke Manor, set up some intelligence points in the northern frontier. Do it discreetly. Don't let anyone find out.
Yes, I'll do it right away.
Second sister, sorry to keep you waiting.
Sister-in-law concubine Mei asked me to pass on a message. She said the matter you entrusted, she will handle it as soon as possible. Please rest assured.
Regarding the matter at Princess Yonla's manor last time, please also thank concubine Mei for me. You're too kind, sister. Second sister, do you have a sweetheart?
Big sister-in-law, all these years in the Duke's manor I've endured humiliation and burden. Just to live a peaceful life. But the legitimate mother, she goes too far. Actually using a man nearly 50 years old to humiliate me. I can't take it anymore, sister-in-law. Save me.
Sister, please get up. Even if it damages your reputation, I won't hesitate.
No matter what method. Even if my reputation is ruined, I will marry the one I love. Thank you, sister-in-law, for your help. In the future, if there's anything you need me for, just say the word. I will definitely do my best to help you.
You're too kind, sister. This is
Don't be scared, I'll always be here. Your son pays respects, mother.
You wretch. Going to a minister's mansion in the dead of night to spy on his wife. If this gets out, where would the Xiao family's honor be? Where would the royal family's honor be? Starting tomorrow, you are forbidden to see Lady Yun anymore.
Mother, you are elderly, perhaps you should retire to Xi'an Palace. If you find the palace too dull, Yongle can accompany you to the villa. To stay for a while.
You are indeed my good son. You even follow Consort Huo in oppressing me. Fine. Now that you've grown up, your wings are strong. I can no longer control you. Today, I'll make this clear. There is no room for both me and Lady Yun. I want to see how far you're willing to go for her. Whether you'll become that an unfilial and tyrannical emperor.
Send more shadow guards. To secretly protect Lady Yun.
Yes.
Miss.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Shopkeeper, you sent word that he found the gentleman you mentioned. Second, miss. He asks when you will meet him.
Arrange it as soon as possible.
Yes.
How dare you? How could Qing secretly meet a young man in the middle of the night?
This job is really tough. If I tell him, he'll be unhappy. If I don't, I might lose my head.
That pretty boy, what does he look like?
He's handsome.
Ah.
But nowhere near as handsome as your majesty. How about we go take a look?
Prepare the carriage.
I'll prepare the carriage and go to the Yongning Marquis' residence.
Who said I was going to the Marquis's mansion?
Since you are my second sister's beloved, no need for formalities. Please sit.
I often hear Yun praise you, saying you are intelligent and resilient, and that you have taken good care of her.
Often? My second sister's situation you should be aware of, right?
She told me everything. If it weren't for her mother still living in the residence, I wouldn't mind eloping with her.
If you elope, you might never be able to serve as an official again.
For Pei Yun, I'm willing to risk it.
You truly live up to your name.
Unyielding and steadfast.
I wonder if your parents are aware of this decision of yours.
I have no father. My mother supports my decision.
Seeing how devoted you are, I will lend you a hand. I wonder if you would cooperate.
Please enlighten me, madam.
Let's do it this way.
Okay, I'll go prepare right away.
Still looking. They're gone. You're still staring longingly.
Master Mo, why are you at the Jade Purity Workshop?
What if I said I'm here to follow up on the partnership? Would you believe me?
Master Mo, please behave yourself. Just stand there and talk to me. Are you really determined to go your own way, master? To make me and this world incompatible with its norms?
I'm sorry. I saw you staring at that young man for a while. I couldn't help but feel a bit jealous.
Thank you, master, for your affection. Last time, master, I already made myself very clear. If you're here to discuss business, master, you're welcome. But if you're here to say things like this, then I must ask you to leave, master.
Who is that person?
Lady Shu from the Duke of Qing's mansion. To win over the Vice Minister of War, they're marrying off a concubine's daughter to an old man. But that concubine's daughter already has someone in her heart. The man she loves is that young man.
I see.
This young man, a hunter. But for love, he is willing to stand up against power. For Pei Yun, he sought out someone he'd only heard was good, and even prepared to elope with Pei Yun. Ready to never enter officialdom again. Was it good? Master Mao. Since you left without saying goodbye back then, master, what are you doing here now?
Back when I fought my half-brother for power, it was a bloody mess. If I had asked the Marquis's house for your hand, I'd have put you in danger. I couldn't risk it.
Loving someone doesn't mean weighing pros and cons. Take those two, for example. They'd rather both lose, both die together, than have each marry someone else. Young master, let's not see each other again. Since you chose to leave and seize power, we were never meant to be. If we keep dragging this out, it will only lead to disaster. Hurting both of us.
A royal power struggle is different from noble houses. The late emperor already feared Marquis Yongning. If I'd rashly asked to marry you, and failed, we'd both be dead. And the Yongning Marquisate would have been doomed. How can I even explain this to you? I seized power because I'm...
Young master, are you trying to wipe out the last of our memories?
You can resent me for leaving without a word, but you can't deny my feelings for you. I promise, until you divorce him, I'll keep my distance and not make things hard for you. But after you divorce him, I have the right to pursue the one I love. You can refuse, but you can't stop me.
Miss, please don't be sad. That wealthy merchant you're meeting, isn't he the...
Yes. He's the one I saved 4 years ago.
Mr. Mo?
Qinglan, if he comes looking for me, turn him away.
Cheng Lin, tell me, if I had told her from the start about my identity, would Yun Qing have?
What kind of person was the late emperor? Don't you already know? If you had told Miss Yun your identity, it would have brought disaster to the Yongning Marquis household.
Then should I now tell Qing the truth?
No, if you reveal your identity, it will push Miss Yun even further away.
Tell me, do you know how to handle a girl's anger, and how to make it up to her?
I believe a kind word warms 3 winters, and true feelings bring spring.
True feelings? You are indeed resourceful. Oh, by the way, Princess Yongle is still unmarried. One day, I will play matchmaker for you.
Your Majesty, you can't repay kindness with enmity.
Miss, the feelings in your flute melody are endless and lingering.
That young Master Mo is in love with you.
Seems like my words fell on deaf ears. Once I get the divorce papers, I'll go somewhere he can't find me. And end this ill-fated union.
I saw a man, standing outside the young mistress's room, playing the flute.
Yunqing, how dare you meet a man in the dead of night? Since you've handed me the leverage, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Yes, I'll go at once.
Miss, what do we do next?
An eye for an eye, of course.
Madam, please have some tea.
Look what you forced me to do, swallow my pride, and bring back that good daughter-in-law. And then she cheats on you. Was she worth me going to get her? Worthy?
If it weren't for her, could you manage the household? And keep the Pei family prosperous?
What do we do now? Are we just going to let her fool around outside and make you a cuckold?
Please take a rest first, then we'll go to the Marquis's mansion.
Miss, the old lady and the heir are here.
Is this how the Yongning Mansion treats its guests? Not even someone to receive us? Have you no manners?
This is not the Duke's mansion, it's the Marquis. Mother-in-law, you'd better watch your words.
You.
Yun, don't go too far. She is your mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law? Since when does a mother-in-law slap her daughter-in-law in her own home? That slap of hers humiliates more than just me. It humiliates the hundreds of loyal souls of our Yongning Mansion. When the late emperor came to our mansion to visit my father, he was always respectful. What gives her the right to throw a tantrum?
The Yongning Mansion is indeed noble. But you are a Pei daughter-in-law. In life, you are a Pei, in death, you are a Pei ghost. It's only natural to discipline you. Then go back to the Duke's mansion to discipline.
This is the Ho mansion.
Does the Ho mansion condone a married daughter secretly meeting outsiders? Yun, my Pei family is clean. It cannot tolerate your kind of shameless daughter-in-law.
Lady Duke, you need evidence for your words. Falsely accusing the legitimate daughter of the Ho mansion gives us the right to appeal to the emperor.
Go outside and listen carefully. Hear how disgusting what they say is. If you didn't do it, would people gossip?
I'm afraid it's someone from the Duke's mansion who can't bear the loneliness and wants to make me the scapegoat.
What do you mean? Are you saying I want to harm you?
I didn't say that. Bring the person in.
Let's go. Kneel down.
Oh, my lord, have mercy. My lord, we two brothers were just doing a job for money.
It really has nothing to do with us. Those rumors out there, someone told us to eavesdrop outside the Marquis Mansion and then spread the word.
Yeah.
Who told you to do it?
It's her. It's her.
It's not me. Not me.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you sneaking around with a man.
Meeting a man at night. Can it ever be about anything else?
Only shady things need to be done at night.
We were actually discussing something shady. You can go now. Leave us.
Thank you, my lady. Let's go.
Thank you, my lady. Go. Hurry up.
Sister, a few days ago, did you go to the Jade Tower?
Take the money and get lost. About Waygare's matter, you'd better keep your mouth shut. Or don't blame me for forgetting old ties.
Don't worry. This secret will die with me.
That's not true.
Don't deny it so quickly. You may not know, but the Jade Tower is my establishment. Now my staff are all talking about your meeting a man at night. I wonder how you, sister, will explain this lie.
My lord, please don't listen to her nonsense. She said the restaurant is her family's property. She can make the staff say whatever she wants. It's as easy as saying one word.
My staff get paid and do as I say, so, sister, you spent so much money spreading rumors that I'm a flirt and meeting men at night. Whether it's true or false, isn't it also just a word from you, sister?
You're twisting the truth.
Enough. These family matters will be discussed after we return home. Yun Qing, as my wife, staying at your parents' house for so long is against the rules. That's why people gossip. Today, I brought my mother here to make things clear. And openly take you back home. To shut people up.
My lord is joking. I am the only daughter of the Marquis. The late emperor decreed that after my father's death, the Marquis estate is mine to manage. If you think I don't know the rules, then divorce me.
You.
What happened at Princess Yongel's mansion was my fault. I should not have brought the concubine to the banquet and made you lose face. I promise from now on, I won't make such a mistake again, and don't mention divorce again. Pack your things quickly and come back with us.
I can go back. But you must hold a homecoming banquet and apologize to me publicly. If you can do that, then I'll go back with you.
Yoon, don't push it. Stop. Where are you going?
I'm going back to Haitang Garden to plant flowers. After all, I'll be living here permanently.
Wait. The homecoming banquet will proceed as planned, but do I have to apologize publicly? At my age, shouldn't I have some dignity?
If it weren't for Pei Yun and Yun Zheng's matter, I wouldn't care about your banquet at all. Fine. Then the day after tomorrow, we'll invite them to the Duke's mansion to admire the flowers.
One day, I'll make you pay back with interest.
Qinglan.
Honorable Wu likes grapes.
Grapes are 100 wen.
About inviting the ladies and noblewomen from noble families, maybe we should just forget it. Our household has always been tight on money. Spending such a huge sum on a banquet is too wasteful.
Then I misunderstood. I misjudged you, mother. Since you're so reasonable, you naturally wouldn't force me to return to my in-laws' home, causing the heir to lose his soon-to-be official position.
Don't use that to pressure me. Hosting guests is supposed to be handled by you, the heir's wife. Why should I, the mother-in-law, pay?
Mother, you're mistaken. The homecoming banquet was the condition for my return to the heir's mansion. Now that the finances of the Duke's mansion have been returned to your control, I don't have that much silver to host this banquet. Besides, mother, surely wouldn't want to, over such a trivial matter, delay the heir's future, would you?
Are you threatening me?
Oh, no, I wouldn't dare. I'm just reminding you, mother. This is a serious matter. Please consider it carefully.
You know the situation in the manor. We can't come up with that much silver right now. How about this? You cover it for now. Schwanner is about to take office. There will surely be many rewards then. When the heir receives those rewards, we'll deduct it from them and pay you back.
That's something that hasn't even started yet. So you're trying to get something for nothing? You know, mother, ever since I married into this family, all of my dowry has gone into the Duke's manor. Now I'm not well off myself. I really can't produce that much silver.
All right, you pay half, the Duke's manor pays half. But the current income isn't enough, so you advance it for now. Once the rents from the shops come in, you can take it.
Fine, since you're so eager to be taken advantage of. Then I'll make sure you bleed a lot this time.
Fine, I've agreed to the homecoming banquet, but the Duke's manor paying half is already a sign of good faith. Today, go deliver the invitations. Invite them to the manor for flower viewing.
I'll go prepare the invitations now.
Good, go ahead and prepare. Time is short. Keep a close eye on things, so we don't neglect the guests.
All the items for the banquet, I will choose the best. I guarantee it won't embarrass the Duke's manor. Rest assured, Mother.
Good. You handling things, I'm at ease.
Well, Yunqing. I helped you out the other day with that nasty business. This flower viewing banquet. You didn't invite me.
Your Highness, you don't know, I'm holding this banquet to set someone up. Such shady tactics. I was afraid they'd offend your eyes.
Set someone up. How do you do it? You should have called me for something like this. Tell me all about it. I'll definitely lend you a hand.
Madam, you're truly blessed. Your son is so outstanding. Before long, he'll probably be promoted, right?
Yes, I heard, His Majesty said. Once the heir returns with merits, he'll let him take over the command of the 18 guards.
A 20-something second-rank military officer, in all of Shengjing. That's truly unique.
Madam, we old sisters are so envious.
My dear sisters, you flatter me. Today, just enjoy yourselves. And share in this good fortune.
Madam.
What's going on? I don't know.
What? I still have some matters to attend to. Ladies, please make yourselves at home.
Miao Yun, you're really something. The Duke of Qing's mansion is so luxurious. You married the best of all of us from the border.
I heard that Yunqing is a formidable one. At the princess's residence before, Miss Su couldn't even keep her position as the principal wife. In the Duke's mansion, is she just as formidable? If you ask me, the wife is no match for the concubine.
What's the use of being formidable? A married woman follows her husband. Miao Yun is a noble concubine personally elevated by the Empress Dowager. And she has the Duke's eldest grandson to rely on. Such good fortune. More to come.
If you're not favored, you're nothing in your husband's family. That Yunqing, in the capital, is nothing but a laughingstock who couldn't even keep hold of her own husband.
Concubine Shen. Concubine Shen. Stop spreading gossip in front of outsiders. You and I are both part of the Duke's mansion. If one is honored, all share the honor. If one is shamed, all share the shame. If everyone acted as recklessly as you, the entire mansion would become a laughingstock. How could you and I stay out of it?
Miao Yun, who is that?
Just a half-sister who relies on my husband's protection. You have no right to speak here.
Oh no, someone fell into the water.
Help! Help!
Someone come quickly. Someone fell in the water.
She's the heir's important pawn for marriage with the left vice minister. If she dies, Pei Xuan's career will be ruined. Then all my efforts would be in vain. I married into this mansion. Go save her quickly.
But this servant can't swim.
It's over.
Someone fell in. Save them.
Someone jumped in. I think it's a man.
What are you standing there for? Go save her. If it comes to it, let her die. Rather than be defiled by a strange man. Go.
What are you doing?
Greetings, Princess
Yongle.
Yongle.
Second sister, what's wrong with you? How did you end up falling into the water all of a sudden?
What's going on?
Madam, it was Concubine Shen. Concubine Shen slapped her and knocked the young lady into the lake.
I did not.
Shen, you have such a venomous heart. Usually, you don't even regard me, the mistress, in your eyes. That's one thing. But second sister is the blood of the Duke's mansion. How dare you harm her too?
It wasn't me. I didn't even push hard. She. Just.
Thank you, young master, for risking your life to save us. If it weren't for you today, my second sister would have.
It was nothing. The second young lady should be fine.
But Miss Pei is not yet married. Now she fell into the water and was rescued, and had contact with a strange man. Her reputation is ruined, isn't it? Poor girl, such a wonderful young lady.
I've lost my purity just like that. I might as well be dead.
Second sister, don't overthink. Today was an emergency. This young master had no choice. That's why he rescued you. Besides, Princess Yongle is here. She will surely see justice for you.
Exactly. Miss Pei, rest assured. Since I have witnessed this today, I will protect your honor. I won't let anyone slander you. Young master. Today you saved Miss Pei. It seems fate has brought you together. I wonder if you would be willing to take Miss Pei as your wife. To silence the gossip.
I am willing.
No.
Why not? The man is willing, the woman is willing, and even I, the princess, think it's fine. Why do you think it's not okay? You wicked woman, first you caused your sister-in-law to lose her honor, and now you're blocking this marriage. What, are you forcing me, the princess, to drag you to the Shuntian prefecture, to have the magistrate interrogate you thoroughly?
No, your highness. I am innocent.
If not you, then who? Could it be that she, a good and pure maiden, would jump into the lake for no reason?
That's right, she jumped herself. I clearly didn't push her hard just now, she just...
Oh my, second sister has fainted. Quickly take her to the warm chamber in Chunxi Hall. Change her into dry clothes. Have the female doctor check on her.
Yes.
Hurry. Thank you, your highness, for your blessing. But, second Mrs. Marriage, I'm afraid still needs the approval of the matriarch.
Your highness. I, your subject, pay my respects to your highness.
Madam, you've really taught them well, haven't you? First, your son dotes on his concubine and neglects his wife. Then, the concubine plots to destroy the son and ruin her husband. Madam, you've really outdone yourself this time.
Mother, I didn't. I also don't know how Pei Yun fell into the water.
Miao Yun, you were too reckless this time. Pei Yun was supposed to marry the Vice Minister of War as his second wife. Now, what are we going to do? Your Highness. The Lin family of the left Vice Minister of War is a good family. Pei Yun would have been happy married into it. She could even be the mistress of the household. Your Highness, you have the virtue of helping others fulfill their wishes. What about helping to cover this up?
Oh, the left vice minister's legitimate second daughter was also present today. I'm afraid this can't be covered up.
But she has lost her reputation now. If she doesn't marry the left vice minister, in Shengjing, which family's young master of a noble family would dare to marry her?
Hey, he's the one who fished her out, so naturally he should take responsibility.
I, a commoner, am willing to take responsibility for the second young lady.
Get out. Who do you think you are? This marriage was arranged to eternally unite both families. If this gets out, then our Qingguo Duke's mansion, how will we answer to the Vice Minister of War?
So, according to you, you want to show favor to the Lin family.
Harmony in the court is what a prosperous era hopes for.
However, this court has long had clear regulations. Among court officials, forming cliques for private gain is forbidden. The one who holds the key border post, the Qingguo Duke's mansion, courting the left vice minister like this, oh, are you trying to hollow out the entire Ministry of War?
Your subject is terrified. Please see the truth, princess. Our Pei family's loyalty to the emperor is witnessed by heaven and earth.
Such loyalty isn't just something you say. All right, I'll go ask my imperial brother. Let him decide.
Your Highness, I was foolish. Your Highness, Don't bother His Majesty with such a trivial matter.
Then how should we handle Lady Pei Yun?
Naturally, it's up to the one who saved her.
Fine, then it's settled. As for today's matter, I'll make sure they keep their mouths shut and keep it to themselves. I'm a bit tired myself. Madam, please lead me to the inner residence for some rest.
Yes, Your Highness.
You may all leave now.
Mother, I didn't.
I worked so hard to secure this marriage for Schwaner as a stepping stone. And you ruined Pei Yun's marriage. And Schwaner's bright future. Schwaner would be better off without you. You move to the side courtyard and be demoted to a lowly concubine.
Mother, I know I was wrong. Don't worry, Mother. Our Qin clan and the city soldiers will always support the heir. Even without the Vice Minister of War, with our Qin family's help, the heir will rise in rank and title.
Oh, my dear Miao Yun. Get up. Are your words true?
Mother, think about it. Our Qin family is an earl conferred by His Majesty. Moreover, the border general is on good terms with our family. When the time comes, we'll have him put in a good word. The heir's path to success will surely be smooth.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, my dear Miao Yun. Good thing Schwaner married a capable one like you. Unlike that Yun Qing. Not only does she not help Schwaner, she trips him up at every turn. Oh, my dear Miao Yun.
Please wait outside, Princess. Just a moment. I need to change.
Okay. Go ahead, Qing. I'll just look around.
What are you doing here? This is the Duke's mansion. And there's a banquet today. People are everywhere. Are you? Are you trying to get me killed?
Don't worry about me. It's just the Duke's mansion. No one will find out.
Is there something urgent? That you had to see me?
How did your clothes get wet? I'll get you some dry clothes. Don't catch a cold.
I've said what I needed to say. I've seen what I needed to see. Shouldn't you be leaving now?
Well, it seems I was. Just being extra. This is the contract for the usurious loans Duke Qingguo issued. I have no other requests. Just don't be mad at me.
Qing, my clothes are wet too. You too. You all.
Don't be impulsive. She is Princess Yonlei, the Emperor's own sister. If you kill her, not only will the Duke Qing's mansion be doomed, but you won't escape either.
Are you sure she won't tell anyone?
I'll persuade her. She won't spread it.
Hey, what's going on? Qing doesn't know that the Emperor is the Emperor. I'm afraid he was just warning me not to reveal his identity. Oh, right, I saw nothing. You too, carry on.
Princess.
All right, everyone, don't just stand around. The Duke's mansion is hosting a banquet today. I must not outshine the host.
Your Highness, this humble wife pays respects. Your Highness, your presence at the banquet is truly a blessing for our mansion. I didn't expect some blind person to spoil your pleasure. I apologize here. Today, whatever you'd like to eat or drink, just say the word. I will ensure you leave fully satisfied.
Madam, since you've said so, I'll be straightforward then. I've been craving the drunk spring brewed by 13th Lady. Could you buy a few jars for me?
That drunk spring is famously expensive, a full 2,000 taels per jar. Today, this mansion will have to spend a fortune.
Indeed. The cost of the banquet plus 5 jars of drunk spring. Shu's personal savings will probably be drained.
Well.
What? Am I not worthy of drinking it?
Your Highness, you misunderstand. Sigh, since you like it, I'll send someone to buy it immediately. Go buy it. Hurry up and get the wine.
Yes.
Today, I invite everyone to enjoy flowers and wine. Secondly, I appreciate my daughter-in-law Yunqing for the past 3 years of managing and contributing to the mansion. Our mansion is truly fortunate to have a daughter-in-law like Yunqing. It is a blessing for 3 lifetimes.
Yun is really lucky to have such a considerate mother-in-law.
Yunqing, I'll remember this debt. One day, I'll make you pay back 100-fold, 1,000-fold. Princess, please sit for a moment.
Miss, concubine May sent word that everything is arranged. We can follow orders anytime.
Come, drink. The show is about to begin.
Thanks to the princess today, we get to taste this famous Shengjing brew.
Madam, as you wish, this wine is on me, the princess.
Princess, you misunderstand, you are our guest, how could we let you pay for it? I arranged today's banquet so naturally, I cover all expenses, just enjoy the drinks.
Have whoever's in charge come out. Hurry up and come out.
Princess, please have a seat. What's going on?
The steward in charge of purchases followed the list given by the young madam to procure the items, all on credit. Now those vendors are all here demanding payment. But the accounting office says they won't pay without the young madam's approval. If we let them keep making a scene, I'm afraid it will once again make a spectacle of the ladies.
What did you say? The goods we just bought today were all on credit? Not a single silver tael was paid?
The IOUs are still in the hands of those vendors. I saw them. They bear the private seal of the Duke's mansion. They're genuine.
What is Lady Yun doing? Didn't she agree yesterday to provide the silver? What's this all about now?
10-1, the young madam doesn't want to pay. Madam, what should we do?
Go inform Lady Yun and ask her to handle it.
Yes.
What's all the noise about? Can't you see I'm hosting a banquet? Are you trying to rebel?
You must be the Duchess of the State. Yesterday the estate bought on credit. I calculated it, it's 21,000 taels of silver. Please pay us.
What? 21,000 taels? Who told you to spend so recklessly? This money could hold 3 flower viewing banquets. Selling you wouldn't even cover the change.
It was the young madam's orders. She said to make this banquet grand, and told me to buy freely.
Then where's the money for purchases? Didn't she give it to you? Why did you buy on credit?
The young madam said this banquet is hosted by you, so all expenses are your responsibility.
Duchess, you see I'm just a small vendor, we're all struggling. Please quickly settle the bill and pay us.
That's right. My family has elders and kids to support. I rely on this small profit to get by.
My daughter-in-law ordered the steward to buy it. Go ask her for the money.
Then bring the young madam out here.
She's entertaining guests. Otherwise,
The grand estate, not even 20,000 taels, can't afford it. And you keep giving us the runaround. Then we'll just keep making a scene.
Right, let's make a scene. So that the visiting ladies and misses can all see what the Duke's mansion is really like.
Look, someone inside is coming out.
Hey, you owe money, and you won't pay.
if this blows up and reaches the Emperor's ears, then Schwanner's official post of the 2nd rank will be indefinitely delayed. Go fetch from my treasury 21,000 taels.
Lady of the Duke, I'm a messenger from 13th Lady. Your mansion owes for 5 jars of wine, totaling 10,000 taels. I was sent by my boss to ask you, Lady of the Duke, to pay me.
Another 10,000 taels? Go ask my daughter-in-law. The mansion's wine and tea expenses are all under her.
Your mansion drank at our tavern, saying the princess wanted to get drunk on spring breeze. The Lady of the Duke waved her hand and said she'd treat her. Could it be that your servants wreaked havoc at the tavern, and you didn't treat her? It seems the princess drank 5 jars of wine for no reason.
Shut up.
The wine was drunk by Her Highness. Then I'll go ask Her Highness the princess for it. After all, she's a princess of the imperial family. She shouldn't give trouble to us commoners.
No, I'll pay. Go to the treasury and get 21,000 taels. Everyone, the mansion is tight on money lately. As for the remaining 10,000 taels, I'll pay you back in half a month. Please. Now we're back at the mansion. The mansion's savings are all gone. Go ahead and indulge that tramp. Look at her, that arrogant, domineering face. Does she even see me as her mother-in-law?
It's because you went to the Yongle princess's mansion and made a scene. The court doesn't wait. Otherwise I wouldn't have invited her back.
Xuan'er, you need to find a way to consummate the marriage. Only after consummation can we completely tie her to the Pei family.
Miss, Uncle Yu today sent someone to relay a message. He said they received a total of 21,000 taels of silver. There's still 10,000 taels that haven't been collected yet. You're still too soft-hearted. If you ask me, if they don't pay, just smash up this ducal mansion.
If we go overboard and they catch us holding some leverage, that'd be bad. Besides, we have the IOUs. We can keep pressing them and we'll squeeze out some scraps eventually. Anyway, let's not talk about that for now. All the items used for the banquet were purchased from shops under my name. After deducting the principal, how much did we earn? 10,000 taels.
No, 15,000 taels. A full 15,000 taels. Plus, today's gifts from the guests. Converted into silver, it's probably around 4 or 5,000 taels.
Remember to have Uncle Yu clean up all the traces. Don't let Lady Shu trace it back to us. And also set aside some silver for concubine Mei. Let her properly settle the procurement manager.
Sister-in-law, are you here?
Ah, little sister, please come in.
Sister-in-law, I came to see you today because I have a new discovery about Lady Shen. To be more precise, about Weya.
What discovery?
Lady Shen previously said that Weya was born premature, weak and frail. That's why his illness keeps recurring. But the doctor who treated him is from my mother's family, a relative on that side. He said that Weya doesn't seem like a premature baby.
If Weyer isn't Pei Xuan's child, then that's definitely a great leverage to use on him, since he cares so much about face. Thank you, little sister, for telling me.
Miss, the heir says tonight he will come to Chunchi Hall to consummate the marriage. He asks you to prepare a dinner.
Miss, then tonight, how should we handle it? The heir has a day off today, so he'll definitely be at the mansion tonight. Besides, your period just ended not long ago. We can't use that excuse. Are we really going to go through with it?
Dream on. Spread the news that the heir is coming to Chunchi Hall. Don't we still have Shen Miaoyan?
Yes.
Weir, don't blame your mother for being harsh. If I let your father consummate with that woman, he will surely father a legitimate son. The Duke's mansion is the most noble house, and it strictly distinguishes between legitimate and illegitimate. In the future, how could you have any place to stay? To smoothly secure the position of the Duke's heir, your mother has to put you through this for now. Young master, you know, Weir's health has always been weaker than normal. Plus, on the way back to the capital, He caught a cold. And his condition has been recurring on and off. I didn't originally want to bother you, young master, but Ware kept murmuring for his father. It broke my heart. So I called you over. I hope I haven't disturbed you.
If only Ruo Yun could be as endearing as Miao Yun. It's fine, today is a day off, and I don't have much official work. I've already called the imperial physician to see him. You don't need to worry too much.
Thank you so much, young master.
It's getting late. Take good care of Ware. I need to go to the lady's place.
Our son is in this state. And he still thinks of going to cavort with other women. Pei Xuan, how can you be so cold-blooded and heartless? Ware has been groggy and drowsy. Just a while ago, he was murmuring Daddy. My lord, please stay at Yaxiang Pavilion tonight, okay? I'm really scared that he might have an accident. My lord, would you please stay?
I promised my wife this morning that I'd stay at the main hall tonight. I can't break my word. You wait patiently. The imperial doctor will take his pulse, Wei Geier will be fine.
Men are indeed heartless and unfaithful. Since that's the case, then don't blame me for stirring up the inner quarters of the Duke's mansion into chaos. I have overstepped. Please don't be mad at me, my lord.
Don't cry. I am lawfully married to Lady Yun. I have to consider her feelings. I have to put you through this for now. Take good care of Wei Geier, and serve my mother well. The Pei family will not treat you poorly. Early tomorrow morning, I'll come see the child again.
A hypocritical and heartless man like him, I'm better off without. But the position of heir to the Duke's mansion, I must get it. Only if my son becomes successful in the future, will I live comfortably. Xinger. Arrange 2 trusted people to keep watch on Lady Yun. Follow her closely, never leave her side. Whenever Lady Yun goes out, follow her closely. She got away last time. This time I must catch her in the act, pull her down from the position of the lady of the house.
Yes.
My lady, this Lady Shen is truly ruthless. To curry favor, she'd sacrifice her young son's health.
She knows full well what my consummation with Pei Xuan means. If I were more fertile, if my belly were more cooperative, and I gave birth to the Duke's legitimate son, then her child would have no hope at all.
My lady, His Highness is coming. What shall we do? Since we've decided to divorce, consummating the marriage is absolutely out of the question. If you become pregnant, it will be hard to deal with. Should we ask the 4 concubines to come and distract him?
That won't work. I think he's dead set on consummating with me.
Today I promised you, my lady, I'd rest in the main courtyard. I haven't broken my word.
Your Highness, you're in such a good mood today. Why not share a drink with me to celebrate?
I've already eaten. On this auspicious day, I think we should complete what we left unfinished on our wedding night.
Your Highness, today's meal was all carefully selected by my lady.
I don't need your service. You may leave.
Your Highness, my lady is not feeling well today.
Impertinent. Who are you to speak? Guards. Here. Beat her to death.
Who dares? Pei Xuan, if you dare to touch Qinglan, I'll take your mother's evidence of usury to the imperial censor.
You probably don't know, the one in charge of investigating usury, the Vice Minister of Justice, is my uncle-in-law, Go ahead and report it. Who dares to touch my Pei family?
Your Highness, my lady is really unwell.
Your Highness. I'll do as you wish. A spring night is worth 1,000 gold. It's just that I don't want to let this bloody affair taint this beautiful night.
My lady, if you had understood earlier, how could it have come to this?
Yes.
No.
My lady, truly worthy of the title, Twin Beauties of Shengjing. This appearance, in the entire capital, no one can compare.
Your Highness. Look at this beautiful night outside. How about we have a little drink?
My lady, a spring night is worth 1,000 gold. This wine is not necessary. I've wronged you for 3 years. Today, let me properly reward you. You little seductress. My lady, don't mind those trivial matters.
Your Highness, don't move.
My lady, what do you mean?
You today really want to consummate our marriage with me? I think your sincerity is not enough. I am the wife of the heir of the Duke's mansion. I want all the family assets to be managed by me. How about that? Only then can it show my status as the mistress.
Leave now.
Yes.
My lady. This is the Emperor's bestowed reward. This is the key to the Pei family's accounting room and the land deeds of the estate. My lady, now you must be satisfied, right?
Am I really going to ruin myself in this jade hall? No.
Let go of me, no.
My lady, don't be afraid, I'll be gentle.
Can't avoid it anymore. It seems tonight, I'm afraid there will be blood. Let me go.
Your Highness. The palace sent a decree, saying, His Majesty summons you to the palace.
My lady, after I meet His Majesty in return, you will be ready to become my true wife.
Miss, are you all right?
I'm fine.
You're injured.
You know, I'm not one to be pushed around. Luckily, His Majesty's urgent summons today helped me avoid a disaster, saved his sorry hide.
Miss, how could you be so reckless? If you had actually killed someone, how could we go to Jiangnan?
All right, stop crying. You're right. For a scumbag, to bear the guilt of murder, it's not worth it. I promise you, it won't happen again.
Miss, at this hour, why would the Emperor suddenly summon Pei Xuan to the palace? Could it be that he heard Pei Xuan brought you back to the mansion, and wants to promote him to commander of the Jin army? I don't believe the Emperor is an incompetent ruler. Besides, didn't you say yourself that Pei Xuan, in the northern border, bribed border generals? Maybe the Emperor has long been aware. Even if he trusts Pei Xuan deeply, he wouldn't risk the nation's fate, that's for sure.
Promotions and titles, that's not something I can control. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
Well, Pei Xuan. How dare you let the one I cherish most get hurt? I'd say he's asking for death.
Your Majesty, Prince Pei has arrived and is waiting outside the hall. Shall I have him enter?
He's just in time. Summon him.
Summon Prince Pei into the hall.
Your humble servant Pei Xuan pays respects to your Majesty. Have I done something wrong? Incurring your Majesty's displeasure? Your Majesty. I wonder why you urgently summoned me to the palace.
I was just lost in thought.
And forgot you were still kneeling, Minister Pei. Your Majesty, are there pressing matters you wish to assign me?
I received this evening an urgent report from the governor of Qingzhou, an urgent dispatch, saying that bandits are rampant in Yutian County, preying on the people. He requests the court to send troops to suppress them. I thought of you right away. I need you to lead the troops there.
Your Majesty, this mere bandit suppression could be handled by a general. I serve at the governor's office. Would this not overstep my bounds?
Are you dissatisfied with my arrangement, Minister Pei?
The Imperial Guard commander received the decree, but it's been delayed. Sending me to suppress bandits at this critical moment means I'll miss out on the promotion, doesn't it? Your humble servant is deeply honored. Even with 100 times the courage, I wouldn't dare question your decision. It's just that dispatching troops to suppress bandits has always been coordinated by the Ministry of War.
That's just a word from me. You need not worry.
Your Majesty, I wonder, after this mission, when I return from suppressing bandits, how will the court assign me? Will I still be at the governor's office, holding a nominal post?
Among the 18 garrisons, there are indeed several important positions open. If you succeed in this campaign, I'll have the cabinet find you a suitable one.
Your humble servant thanks, Your Majesty. I take my leave.
Cheng Lin. Go personally to the Duke's residence and give this medicine. To Qing.
Yes.
Never mind. If she finds out we've been secretly watching her, that wouldn't be good.
Miss. The prince is heading to Chunxi Hall again.
What?
Your Highness.
Get lost.
Peishuan, have you lost your mind? Qinglan. What are you doing? Let me go. Let me go.
Your Highness, no.
Get lost. Guards,
Here.
Take this lowly slave and sell him.
Yes.
Stop. I am the legitimate daughter of a marquis. Who dares touch my people?
Who gave you the nerve to control me?
I am your lawfully wedded wife. You are insulting me.
Fine. Guards, drag her out. If any sound comes from this room, no one is to approach.
Yes.
Let me go. No.
The Emperor ordered you to suppress the bandits immediately. And you still have the mind to do this? Are you defying the imperial decree?
Always using His Majesty to intimidate me. His Majesty can't control what happens between husband and wife. The time before I set out to deal with you is enough.
Let me go. Your Highness, didn't you want to complete the unfinished wedding ceremony?
Some trivial matters can be made up another day.
Will I really lose my virginity to him tonight?
Stop. Peishuan. I've got the Emperor's orders. How dare you indulge in pleasure? Do you want to keep your head?
I do. Yes, I do. I'm just. My wife can't bear to part with me. She kept clinging to me, so I got carried away. I'll head out now. Right now. My lady, stay home and wait for me. While I'm away, think carefully about whether you want to be a divorced woman cast out, or a glorious princess. Let's go.
Miss, are you all right?
Have Uncle you find me some assassins. On the road to Qingzhou, set up an ambush. I want to break his hand, so he can never fight again.
Madam, something terrible has happened. The prince. He.
What's wrong?
His hand is ruined.
What?
The young master. He was carried back badly injured.
What? Where is he hurt?
His hand is ruined.
How is the young master's injury? This arm. Can it be saved?
That arrow. The force was too great. Look. Around the elbow, the bones are shattered. Plus, the arrowhead was poisoned. The poison has caused secondary damage to the wound. This arm. I'm afraid it's done for.
No, this arm cannot be lost. My son is a military commander. Without an arm, how can he go to battle in the future? I don't care about the future. Use whatever method you have. You must cure him.
Madam, given the current situation, I'm afraid we can only send for the Imperial Hospital's Director Gu is our only hope.
You, go to the Imperial Hospital and ask Director Gu to come examine him. You are the legitimate daughter of the Marquess of Yongning. With your family's merits, submit a memorial to His Majesty. Surely you can obtain his grace and invite him to the mansion.
Mother-in-law, you must be joking. I am merely a woman of the inner court. How could I submit a memorial to the Qianing Hall? If word gets out, people outside would think that His Majesty and I have some unclear, unspeakable relationship. Besides, you know as well, mother-in-law, since the time of Emperor Gaozu, the late emperor and his officials' wives were not allowed private meetings. But if you, mother-in-law, are not afraid that this ducal mansion might bring fatal disaster, I can give it a try.
No. Don't submit the memorial. I didn't think it through.
In that case, then, mother-in-law, please take good care of the heir. I'll take my leave now.
Go directly to invite Director Gu. For the sake of Marquis Yongning, he will surely come to the rescue. 3 years ago, Marquis Yongning was gravely ill. It was Director Gu who volunteered to take care of him.
Mother-in-law, you are really putting me in a tough spot. This Director Gu is the Emperor's personal physician. How could I possibly invite him?
Can't you invite him, or are you unwilling to?
If I'm to invite him, it's not impossible. But sign this divorce agreement, and I'll go find Director Gu right away.
Xuanair is in need of money right now. We can't just divorce like this. Dream on.
Then find someone else.
Rest assured, my son. Mother will definitely cure you. Gather the best doctors from all over. I don't believe they can't cure my son.
Yes.
Have Uncle you keep an eye on the old lady. Create an opportunity for that person to encounter the divine doctor. I want the Pei family to beg me for a divorce.
The prince is injured, though it's serious, but we treated it promptly. As long as we get good medicine, we can save his arm.
Money is not an issue. As long as you can cure my son, no amount is too much.
My lady, this list consists of herbs that rebuild bone and nourish the tendons, but they are quite rare. According to this prescription, purchasing the herbs will cost 30,000 taels. It must not be delayed.
What? 30,000 taels? For an arm, how can it cost 30,000?
If you want the prince to recover, money is essential. Besides, in the future, when he is a marquis or minister, this little silver for the prince, what is it really?
Doctor, can other herbs be substituted?
Madam, although I am skilled in medicine, if you don't cooperate with me, then I can do nothing.
At the last banquet, that Yun already used up my personal savings almost completely. I need to think of a way to make Yun pay this money.
Madam, the prince is gravely ill, that Yin didn't even look at him. Will she pay?
Now, asking Yun to pay, she will surely refuse. It seems I must use a divorce agreement to exchange with her.
Miss, Uncle you said there are some properties under the Duke's mansion's name rented out. The lease hasn't ended, so we can't take them back yet.
Then go directly to the buyers, sell at a lower price. Tell them as soon as they get the deed, they can start collecting rent. I'm sure someone will buy it.
This is a good idea. After we deal with the properties in Shengjing, then we can go to Jiangnan and buy new ones there.
I hired a quack doctor to treat Schwanner. He wrote a prescription. It costs 30,000 taels. I've been a bit short recently. Could you?
But that I deliberately got for Pei Xuan, that charlatan. Why would I ever pay? I won't pay this silver.
Schwanner merely committed a mistake that all men would make, that's all. How could you just watch him die and not pay this money? Our Pei family, how could it produce you such a vicious woman?
Mother-in-law, rather than waste time with me, go find Shen. Shen's devotion to the heir is deep and true. I need to see Shen, how much silver she's willing to contribute for treating the heir.
You wretch, sooner or later I'll make you pay.
Useless. I thought hitching to you would let me rest easy. But instead, not only did I not get the position of legitimate wife, but I have to serve you here.
You.
Seeing as there's still hope for you, I'll put up with you for a few more days. Mother.
First, take out 10,000 taels of silver. Schwenner's arm needs top-quality medicine to heal.
This old woman is reluctant to spend her own savings. She's trying to squeeze me. Mother, you know I've been following the prince at the military camp, living a hard life. How could I have that much silver? This is all I have. I'll give it to you. As long as the prince's illness can be cured, I'll spend less, eat less, it's fine.
You've been with Xuan for so many years. He usually must have given you plenty of gifts, right? First, take out those things and give them to me. I'll gather the money to cure Xuan. We will always remember your kindness.
That sounds nice, but what is kindness worth in silver? Can it make me the legitimate wife? Mother, I really have nothing left. When the prince was injured before, my savings are almost all spent.
Don't put on these tricks in front of me. You only fool my son. Trying to act in front of me, you're still too green. If you want to take out the money, cure my son, then I'll let you become the legitimate wife. After my son takes office, becoming a second-rank honored lady isn't impossible.
Mother, I truly love the prince. Legitimate wife or not, I don't care. As long as the prince's illness can be cured. I'll go now and pawn all my things to treat the prince.
Fortunately, there's Miaoyan. Otherwise, my savings would all have been drained. That damn Yunqing.
Maggots. The prince's hand has maggots.
Where's the doctor? Go get a doctor, quickly.
Yes.
That doctor from the folk who was brought in, where is he? Wasn't he supposed to take care of the prince? Why isn't he here?
Go tie up that quack and bring him to me.
Madam, my skills are lacking. I can't treat this injury.
If I tell you to treat it, you treat it. Why so many words? Do you want to be kicked out of the mansion?
Madam, as you can see, the prince's arm is already rotten. To save his life, we have to amputate. But I am not skilled enough to amputate the prince's arm. It would be like killing him. If you truly want to save him, I'm afraid you'll have to send for Director Gu. He's running a fever now. The situation is critical. We need to amputate the rotten arm immediately. Otherwise, his life is in danger.
Prepare the carriage. I'll go to the Gu residence myself to invite Director Gu to save my son's life.
That miracle doctor lived up to expectations. Qinglan, keep an eye out tonight. That old hag, if she can't wake Uncle Gu, she'll definitely come to me. Oh, is the divorce paper ready?
Young madam, the madam is here.
Perfect timing.
Xuan's condition is critical now. Only Director Gu can save him. I went to the Gu Manor today, but they turned me away. You two are still married. And sure, things were rough for a while, but that's in the past, right? Please ask Director Gu to come to the manor. I'm begging you, as your mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, if you want a favor, show some sincerity.
Haven't I been sincere enough? What more do you want? Yun, don't push it. Xuan is on his deathbed. You've been married for years. Can you really just let him die? If he dies, what good is that to you? You won't get a noble title, and everyone will call you a jinx. You're the legitimate daughter of the Yongning Marquis Manor, raised in wealth and privilege. Can you really handle all that gossip?
The mud paste Xuan threw at me, and the humiliation I've endured? I've already become a laughingstock for everyone. Cursed. Reputation ruined. Whether your son lives or dies has nothing to do with me. If he dies, I'd be overjoyed. Because then, I won't have to abide the rule that a wife follows her husband.
What do you want to go get Guli to save Xuan? As long as it's not murder or arson, kowtowing, I'll do anything.
I just need you to sign and seal here. It's not as serious as you think.
Yunqing, don't get too full of yourself. This marriage was decreed by the late emperor. You can't just do as you please.
As long as you sign this, I'll go see Chief Physician Gu. I'll beg him to save his arm. Sure, one hand is already useless, but if we can save the arm, at least he'll look decent, still passable as a normal person.
You venomous woman. The Yongning Marquis Manor has produced such a cruel and hypocritical person. If I don't sign, will you really just watch him die, and be a widow for life?
Whatever Pei Xuan did to me today, I'll do the same to him in the future, but he's humiliated me time and again, treated me like a plaything. If he dies, and I'm supposed to remain faithful to his memory, doesn't that mean he thinks too highly of himself?
Truly the Yongning Marquis Manor has raised a fine daughter. No obedience to your husband, no filial piety. You've really opened my eyes today.
My Yongning Marquis Manor has its own way of surviving. I heard Pei Xuan has been burning with fever, unconscious, barely hanging on by a thread. Mother-in-law, you should think carefully. Life passes in an instant. If he dies, it'll be too late for regrets.
This woman may be a jealous shrew, but she holds over 1 million silver taels. I'll play along for now, get her to call Gu Li, and go back on my word later. This divorce agreement, can we sign it later? You know, His Majesty is displeased that the Duke's mansion is in turmoil, and has been holding up Xuan's official appointment. After all, we have 3 years of marital bond. Can you make an exception? In a while, we'll talk about the divorce again.
That's easy. We'll sign the divorce papers quietly. You don't say anything, I don't say anything, no outsider will ever know.
What about your dowry? Are you taking it all? Can you leave some for Xuan?
Mother-in-law, you suddenly mention the dowry. It reminds me. In the past 3 years in the Duke's mansion, I've contributed 8 or 900,000 silver taels. Are you going to repay all of it, with interest? Forget it. Considering our marriage, I won't ask for that much. You can give me the shop on West Street, the cosmetic store, and the jewelry store, as compensation. Consider it settling the dowry debt.
The West Street cosmetic and jewelry stores, they are the Duke's mansion's 2 most profitable businesses. You take them all? How will the Pei family survive? Yunqing, don't go too far.
Over the past 3 years, your household has lived extremely extravagantly, mother-in-law. Just consider it repaying a debt.
My lady, something terrible. The heir is having convulsions, seizure symptoms, the doctor says.
What does he say?
The doctor says the heir may not make it.
I'll sign the divorce papers. I'll give you the shops. Go get Director Gu immediately, right now. Let you have your moment for now. When the time comes, I'll take back everything with interest. Remember your promise. After signing the divorce papers, don't publicize it yet. The divorce. Wait until Xuan takes over as the Imperial Guard commander. Then we'll talk.
You transfer the deeds of those 2 shops to me. And I'll keep the secret.
How is Pei Xuan's injury?
Your Majesty. The heir survived, but his arm is crippled.
Pei Xuan must not die. If Lady Yun loses her husband, my good son might become even more reckless. Send some precious tonics to her. Lady Yun's noble title you must decide quickly. That way she will be a proper titled lady.
Lord Pei doesn't have an official post yet. What rank of noble title do you plan to grant Lady Yun?
We'll see. Tomorrow, summon her to the palace. I want to sound her out personally.
Yes.
Lady Yun pays respects to the Empress Dowager. Greetings, Your Majesty.
She even calls herself Lady Yun. It seems she's determined to divorce Pei Xuan. Lady Yun, do you know your crime?
Could it be that the Empress Dowager knows about my hiring an assassin to kill Pei Xuan? I am deeply troubled. These past few days, I have been at the residence copying the Women's Conduct Manual as punishment. I do not know what crime Your Majesty refers to.
Raise your head. Look me in the eye. And tell me that you've been obedient and never provoked the wrong person.
Your Majesty, I have always restrained myself and followed the rules. I have never overstepped. If I have done something wrong, please enlighten me, Your Majesty.
This girl stays calm in crisis, deep and thoughtful. She is capable of great things. But as a minister's wife, she should never have ambitions toward the sovereign. I recall that you have visited the palace several times before to pay respects to Consort Su. You must have met the Crown Prince back then. Did you have any private dealings?
Your Majesty, I swear, I have never seen His Majesty's face. How could there be private dealings? I don't know who's spreading rumors, slandering His Majesty's reputation. I beg Your Majesty to investigate thoroughly. My humble life is insignificant. But if it implicates His Majesty, I would be guilty beyond redemption.
How dare you talk back? If you're not punished, you won't confess honestly. Lu Yao, drag her outside to kneel. When she understands, she may come back in.
Young madam, if you really have dealings with His Majesty, you'd better confess, to avoid physical pain.
I'd rather go with Aunt Luyao and kneel outside. I never admit to things I haven't done.
Your Majesty, in this servant's opinion, young madam probably really has no dealings with His Majesty. Making her kneel outside, what are you planning?
My good son must have approached her incognito. Today, I intend to pierce this paper window, let her know who she's been dealing with.
You make her kneel outside to lure His Majesty out.
I want to see, once she learns His Majesty's true identity, what choice she will make. If she's sensible, and cuts off their entanglement, I'll let her live. If she develops improper seductive thoughts, then the entire imperial family and even all of southern Xiao will not tolerate her.
Brother, something's wrong. Qing has been forced to kneel at the Xi'an Palace gates by Mother. What happened?
Mother did this just to make me show up. She wants Qing to face my identity and stay away from me.
But, brother, if you go, won't Qing find out who you are? Your relationship isn't solid yet. Brother, why don't I vouch for her?
Vouch for what?
I'll tell Mother that she's never met you.
Qing was punished today because of me. How can I stand by and do nothing? Besides, with Qing's intelligence, she'll definitely figure out I'm Master Mo. It won't be a secret for long. I might as well face it openly. This little trouble won't stop me. Let's go.
Brother, wait for me.
Mo. Master Mo.
Get up. Don't be scared. I'm here. No one will hurt you.
Your Majesty. Her Highness is waiting inside. Please come with me.
Qing, get up. Let's talk about everything after brother comes out. Let's go to the Ziyun Hall first.
So that's how it was. He really did have his reasons. Back then, the struggle for the throne was at its peak. If he had proposed to the Yongning residents, it would have dragged the entire Yuan family into the abyss.
I merely made her kneel for an hour. What? Can't sit still?
Mother, you wanted me to come. Then why bother asking?
The Empire and a mere woman, which is more important? Don't you know?
The Empire and her don't conflict. I can have both.
A ruler taking his subject's wife? Do you think I'd allow you to bring her into the palace? You have no shame. But the royal house still has its dignity. The ancestors of the Xiao family also have their dignity. If you insist on this, then I won't tolerate her. What are you doing? Don't think that by kneeling, I will agree to you bringing her into the palace.
I will live and die with my love. Or perish together.
You bring her into the palace? Making her a target for everyone? After she dies, she will be branded by the world as a seductress who bewitched the emperor. You don't love her, you are harming her. Let go. You would be giving her a way to live. I will take care of her. At least, this great Xiao Empire can still make room for her.
Then, Mother, would you accept adopting a son from the imperial clan to be my heir? After my death, to inherit my throne?
You. What do you mean?
I will never compromise in this life. Either, Mother, you agree to me and Lady Yun, or, in a few days, please, Mother, go to the imperial clan to find someone to be appointed crown prince.
Absurd. You. How could you have such a ridiculous idea? Why? What has she done to deserve this?
Your son owes her his life.
Lady Yunqing, the Empress Dowager requests your presence. Please follow me.
Your Majesty, you asked me earlier if I was guilty. I am slow-witted. Just now, outside the hall, I knelt for half an hour, and finally cleared my head. His Majesty and I indeed met a few times, but that's all. We have never had any private contact. Please be clear, Your Majesty.
This Yun Qing clearly has no intention of entering the palace to attend to the emperor. It seems there's still a long way to go. Lady Yun, there are no outsiders in this hall. I will ask you only one question. No matter how you answer, I will not punish you. Do you understand?
Yes, please ask, Your Majesty.
After you divorce and return to your family, I will issue an imperial edict to welcome you into the palace. Would you be willing?
I am terrified, Your Majesty. I am the lady of the Qingguo Duke's mansion, the heir's wife. A married woman, how can I enter the palace to serve His Majesty? Your Majesty, please see clearly. I have never had any intention of currying favor. Not in the past. And never in the future. The entire Yun clan is loyal to the emperor and the country, though I am but a woman. I understand the principle of protecting one's sovereign. I beg Your Majesty to not make such jokes anymore, otherwise, I will prove my loyalty by death, to preserve His Majesty's wise reputation, and repay the imperial grace.
Lady Yun, you truly are unwilling to become a consort? I will give you one last chance. Think carefully before you answer.
Fortunately, Lady Shu earlier suggested that no one else know about the divorce. Now I can make use of that. As of now, I haven't yet divorced. I have no time to consider these matters. If I can successfully divorce Master Pei, I will go far away, and never return to the capital.
You have been kind to me and my son. I cannot repay kindness with enmity. How about this? I will issue an edict conferring upon you the title of first-class lady. You can remain in the Qingguo Duke's mansion, continue as the heir's wife, to spare you the hardship of wandering. Thank you for your consideration, Your Majesty.
But the Pei family has bullied and humiliated me. If I simply endure humiliation and bear the burden, I would be bringing shame to the Yongning Marquis Manor, and feel unworthy of my ancestors. The Pei mother and son and I have already fallen out. We are sick of each other. There is absolutely no chance of reconciliation. As for what happened 4 years ago, I merely saved the person who should be saved. I did my duty as a loyal subject.
Enough. After you divorce the Pei heir, you may leave the capital on your own, or you may enter the palace as a consort. It all depends on your own choice. I will never interfere. This is how I repay your kindness.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Get up quickly.
No need. A man and a woman alone in a room, I fear it will affect His Majesty's reputation.
You keep saying you're loyal to the sovereign. Are you defying an imperial decree?
Your Majesty, please don't.
My dear, would you be willing to come to the palace and be with me? Don't worry. I'll handle the rest.
I don't want to become a palace concubine. I don't want to be trapped within these high walls, wasting my life away. Please, Your Majesty, grant my wish.
If you won't enter the palace, that's fine. After you divorce, I will abdicate the throne and go far away with you. Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Your Majesty rules the 4 seas, governs the world. Why must you cling to a married woman like me? In the capital, there are plenty of noble maidens, in abundance. If they enter the palace to serve you, that would be proper.
What if I said, I'm willing to give up the entire harem for you? You know, I truly adore you.
How can Your Majesty say such shocking and outrageous words? I am a married woman. I cannot bear such deep affection from you. Please, put the state first, prioritize the imperial succession. Expand the harem and continue the lineage.
A married woman? Don't think I don't know that you and Pei Xuan have already divorced. Before, you were a married woman. I waited for you. Now, why are you still unwilling? What do you want me to do for you to say yes?
You've been spying on me?
Yes, I've been spying on you. I've not only spied on you. 3 years ago, I was the one who transferred Pei Xuan away. I truly adore you.
So it was you.
Yes. It was me. I thought that Pei Xuan was someone trustworthy. I was just quietly watching over you. But that bastard Pei Xuan dared to insult you like that. I had to find a way to make you divorce him.
What? Did I ask you to do that? Do you think I'm touched? Your Majesty, do you really think that feelings can be controlled like court politics? That everything is under your control? You don't need to explain. If you have nothing else, I will take my leave. Young Master Yun, you've come. What business do you have?
According to Yuner, that Shen woman's lover, I can deduce a child's parents' features from the child's appearance. Last time at the Duke's mansion, I saw from a distance that little young master, so I made this portrait.
Thank you, Lord Yun. This time, you've really helped me a lot. Have Uncle Yu deliver this portrait to the northern border spies.
Yes.
Really? Send someone to keep a close watch on Lady Yun. This time, I'll definitely throw her out. Your Highness, you're awake. His Highness is awake.
Xuanair, what happened to you? Don't scare your mother. My poor child. This time, you've suffered greatly. Your mother just looking at you is in agony.
Water. Water.
Hurry, get some water. Here.
Mother. My arm, what happened to it? How long until it heals?
From now on, we'll practice swordplay with your left hand. It's the same. It's all the same. Xuanair, calm down. Torturing yourself like this only hurts those who love you and pleases your enemies.
Mother. Do you know who did this to me?
Weir is crying. Go take care of him. Who did this to you? If you ask me, it's that venomous woman, Yunqing.
Yunqing?
She's the only one who wishes you would never recover, and see your future ruined. That venomous woman drained my savings, and tricked you into giving her all the assets of the Duke's mansion, every last bit. In the end, it still couldn't keep you. If it weren't for your mother having some private savings over the years, we couldn't even afford a doctor this time. That venomous woman says I'll let bygones be bygones, but it's all a lie to fool us.
Mother, do you have any proof?
No, I don't. But you were not only hit by an arrow, the arrow was also poisoned. All the doctors in Shengjing are unable to treat you. Only the head of the Imperial Academy of Medicine, Gu Li, can save you. But Gu Li has a personal connection with the Marquis of Yongning's mansion. If your mother wants to save you, the only way is to beg her. Who else could it be if not her?
Based on this alone, isn't it a bit rash?
How is it rash? Look, she signed the divorce agreement and immediately fled.
What? We divorced?
Yes, during the days you were unconscious.
Mother, you've made a mistake. I need to see Yun Qing.
Son, a woman like that is disloyal and unfaithful. Keeping her in the mansion will bring disasters sooner or later.
Mother. Our Qingguo Duke Mansion is already declining day by day. With such a large estate, can you manage it?
Well, without her, we can't get by?
Not to mention her dowry. Even the Yun family's connections in the capital are precisely what our mansion lacks. You. Go find her for me, now.
All right. I'll go right away.
Go on. Hurry up.
You're finally back.
I wonder, Lady of the Duke, what brings you to my residence?
Schwanner is awake. He wants to see you.
Madam, you seem to have forgotten I've already signed the divorce agreement.
What exactly will it take for you to see Schwanner?
I can go see him. If you kneel down, I'll go.
Don't push it.
It seems your love for your son isn't that great after all. We'll see if Pei Xuan can handle this big gift or not. Madam, your love for your son is deep. Fine, I'll go with you.
Let's go.
Cover it. You're so heartless. Knowing the young master is severely wounded, you went straight back to Yongning Marquis's mansion. And yet you claim to be the matriarch of the Duke's mansion.
Little sister, indeed, every word you say is about the matriarch of the Duke's mansion. However, I actually have no such interest. But even if it weren't me, it wouldn't be your turn.
Ridiculous. I am the daughter of a distinguished general, with numerous military achievements. And I have given birth to the only heir of the Duke's mansion. On the other hand, you constantly make things difficult for your husband, and disrespect the old lady. Therefore, the position of matriarch of the Duke's mansion is more suitable for me than you.
Miao Yun. Please go to the courtyard for now. Yun Qing and I have some words to say.
A wife is a wife. A concubine is a concubine.
Wait. Young master, elders. I have something to show you. Sister, do you recognize this?
Isn't this what I lost a few days ago?
So you admit it's yours. These days, with the young master severely wounded, Yun has been hiding in Yongning Mansion. I was puzzled. Until recently, someone saw her meeting a strange man at night.
That thing is mine. Who can guarantee you haven't tampered with it?
Afraid I swapped it. Elders, please witness. On this box, there is a wax seal. If I had tampered with it, it would definitely be noticeable. Please, elders, examine it.
The wax seal is indeed intact. The box shows no signs of damage. The contents inside have not been swapped.
Now you have nothing to say.
May I ask, little sister, do you truly intend to open this box in public?
What else? I just want everyone to see the hypocritical beneath your matriarch facade, what kind of face you really have.
Forgive if you can. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Begging for mercy? No way. I'm here to expose you. What retribution? This is proof that Yun a man meeting in secret. It looks like a painting he gave her. How pretentious.
Yunqing, did you truly commit this immoral act?
Yunqing, did you truly do this?
I knew it. This woman is unchaste.
Sister, take a good look. Who is in this portrait? Sister? This person, do you know him?
How would I know?
This person is not from our household. Why does he look so familiar?
You've really made your own bed. I originally thought this little matter wasn't worth mentioning. But I didn't expect you to be so devious and also have a dirty past. I wonder how the heir feels, being your fall guy. What does he think?
What did you say?
My lord. I didn't.
This person is a deputy general stationed at the border. Presumably, the heir and the old madam have never seen him before, but still find him familiar. Don't you think that's strange?
Don't talk nonsense. That's just your side of the story. What proof do you have?
Bring him in.
Bitch. So you planned this all along. How dare you make me your fall guy? Guards. Throw her into the backyard.
My lord. My first time was with you. Don't you know that? Wei Geier, he really is your child.
As long as you testify against Shen Miaoyun, I'll clear your debts. Deal?
All right. Your Highness, what do you want me to say? I'll say it.
Just tell the truth.
Bullshit. Your first time was with me. You have a mole on your waist.
Why are you framing me? What did I do to you? Why did you show up?
With this little silver, go give it to a beggar.
My lord.
So you have been lying to me all along. You're so scheming. You bitch, guards. Throw her into the backyard. And keep her under guard.
My lord, I didn't. No, let me go.
Oh no. Someone is breaking down the door.
Open up, open the door. What's wrong with the Duke's mansion? Just because it's the Duke's mansion, you can owe money and not pay? Is there no law?
Open up.
Who's making all this noise?
A while ago, your estate ordered supplies still owes 10,000 taels of silver. You said you'd pay in half a month, now it's been over 2 months. Today, you've got to give us an answer.
We run small businesses. Now we have no money to restock. We have to make a living too.
About this matter.
Everyone, I am the heir of the Duke's mansion. Recently, something happened at the estate. Could you give us a few more days?
Tomorrow after tomorrow, we've come several times already.
Exactly. Besides, a starving camel is bigger than a horse. The prestigious Duke's mansion surely doesn't have no 10,000 taels of silver. If you keep making things hard for us, then we'll have no choice but to take items from your estate as compensation.
No. Schwanner, we should still try to turn big trouble into small trouble, and small trouble into no trouble. What are we going to do?
Everyone, please calm down. I'll go and see Shen. She still has some dowry.
Wait.
My lord, you're finally here. I really didn't have an affair.
Now the estate is in crisis. Take your dowry and use it.
Did you come just for the silver? Without any regard for our 3 years of feelings?
What else? Given the shameful things you did, who would still keep you? Apart from that one use, what else are you hoping for?
Pei Xuan. You keep saying I deceived you. When you were wounded in battle, who cleaned up after you? And the silver for your treatment this time. It was mine too. As for coveting the position of the main wife, what woman in the world doesn't desire it? To sleep with that slut. You even ignored your own son's serious illness, and didn't care at all. You have the nerve to blame me?
Is that even my child? Whenever I think about the cuckold's horns on my head, I feel sick to my stomach.
You are so heartless and ungrateful. I don't want to stay in this Qing Duke's mansion anymore. Watch me turn this Duke's mansion upside down.
Do you think you can come to this manor whenever you want and leave whenever you feel like it? I want to see what kind of trouble you can cause.
I am the daughter of a loyal general. Aren't you afraid that my family, the Shen family, can decide whether you rebuild your family's glory?
Poofed. Who cares about your connections? Are you going to hand over the dowry today or not? If you don't blame me for selling you off.
Pei Xuan. Don't talk about how this time you spent my dowry to treat your illness. Even if I had some, I would never give it to you.
Inventory her assets. As for the person, sell her off to the Quechun brothel in the neighboring county. I want to see if the Shen family even knows.
Go.
Your Highness. Something terrible has happened. The vendors, seeing that you've been gone so long, have revolted. They've started grabbing our estate's assets to settle old debts. We can't stop them now.
What did you say? Hurry to the main hall.
Yes.
Don't come any closer.
Miss, I am from the loyal Earl, sent to rescue you. What are your orders?
Untie me.
Yes.
Kill that slut Yunqing. Also, submit the evidence of the Duke's mansion illegally lending money to the authorities.
Yes.
Miss, did you hear? The Duke's mansion defaulted on debts and got cleaned out in one afternoon. And when they went to the officials, they got nowhere.
The Duke's mansion was already broke. I didn't expect they could still scrape together so much assets.
Yeah, they usually spend so extravagantly. I heard even Shen Miaoyun was sold off. The money from her dowry and the sale wasn't even enough to cover it. This time, Pei Xuan and his wife Su sat in the courtyard crying all afternoon.
Forget it. Don't bother with things that don't concern us. Today, I'm going to pay respects to the ancestors. I can't miss the appointed time.
Miss, our Yun family cemetery is at the eastern suburb. The feng shui there is excellent, but it's desolate. Should we call more guards to avoid any accidents?
No need. Today, I'm going to pay respects. Nothing dangerous will happen. Besides, my father always disliked making a big fuss and disturbing his peace. Moreover, the world may be unstable now, but in broad daylight, what could possibly happen? I have it all under control. Don't worry. Just prepare the offerings. And offer them with sincerity.
Yes.
Father. Your daughter has successfully divorced Pei Xuanhe. She has regained her freedom. You are in the afterlife. Don't worry about me.
The Yun family, to defend the southern Xiao kingdom, fought with blood and fire. Countless talents fell on the border. I came to mourn them. I hope the ancestors of the Yun family will forgive me.
Your servant greets your majesty.
Yunqing. Do we truly have to be so distant? Look into my eyes and tell me. Do you really have no feelings for me at all?
Your servant has no improper thoughts. Please, Your Majesty, behave yourself.
At that time, I shouldn't have overthought it. If I had sincerely asked the Marquis for your hand, would we have not ended up like this? Lord Yun above, I met your daughter in the water towns of Jiangnan, and fell in love with her. But alas, in the struggle for power, I was unable to move forward, and missed the chance. By the grace of heaven, we met again. Now, she is free, and I have the power to protect her. I sincerely ask for her hand in marriage. Please grant your blessing. I swear here, I will never betray her for the rest of my life.
Please, Your Majesty, take back your words. Your servant truly cannot bear it.
Yan Qing, I know your concerns. Rest assured, give me some time, I can definitely protect you.
The founding emperor took a minister's wife and committed an immoral act. You may think that was bravely facing love. But Empress Xiao bore eternal infamy. How could she bear it? Do you also want your servant to repeat that mistake?
Of course I can't bear to see you bearing infamy. Rest assured, before I marry you, I will definitely handle these issues.
Your Majesty, why are you doing this? I have finished paying respects. I will take my leave now. Your Majesty, have some restraint. If you don't care about me, your subject, at least consider your royal status.
My dear Qing. Watch out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Today, I will send you 2 illicit lovers to reunite in the underworld.
Shen Miaoyun, why aren't you staying in your Pei Mansion coming here to kill me?
Yun Qing, if it weren't for you, how would I have been that scoundrel Pei Xuan sold into a brothel?
That's all your own doing. What do you want from me?
I want your life.
If you kill me today, as the legitimate daughter of the Yongning Mansion, you'll have to face the consequences.
Now I'm alone. Even if I die, I'll take you with me.
Look out.
You, where are your men? Why aren't they here yet?
Today, I only wanted to be with you and meet the Marquis of Yongning. So I didn't have them follow.
Other than my father, no one has ever been this way to me. Why are you so foolish? You took an arrow from me.
I told you, I have feelings for you. To be able to protect you, I do it willingly.
How touching. Don't worry. I'll reunite you both soon.
Your servant came late to save you. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. I never thought, Your Majesty, you'd covet the wife of your subject. Yun Qing, you will bear the burden of eternal infamy.
How dare you attempt to assassinate His Majesty? No mercy. Kill him.
Shen Miaoyun. You're killing me just to get the Qing State Duke's Mansion's position of the young madam. But I'm telling you today, I divorced Pei Xuan long ago. You could have effortlessly become the young madam.
No. That's impossible. How could Pei Xuan?
Your Majesty. Quick, save His Majesty.
Your Majesty.
What's on your mind? Why the worried look?
Since the young lady returned today, she's been staring at the palace. If you ask me, His Majesty is a blessed man, and heaven will protect him. He suffered such serious injuries before, and he survived them all. Surely he can also get through this.
Ching, something bad happened. After the imperial brother returned, he's been running a fever. He keeps calling your name. The imperial physician said if he can't make it through tonight, then it's dangerous.
What?
Qing, come with me to the palace to see him.
If the imperial physicians are useless, I'll be even less useful.
Qing, you are my imperial brother's most beloved person. The imperial physician said if someone they care about is by their side, the chance of waking up would be greater.
As a married woman, entering the palace to see His Majesty is against propriety.
I was clearly wrong about you.
Since you're worried, why not go see him?
I don't want to end up like Gaozu and Empress Xiao Shi.
The Yunqing I know is a girl who follows her heart. Now that you've divorced, besides, if His Majesty learns of your concerns, he will surely find a way to resolve them. Why don't you give yourself a chance and try?
But
I believe if Uncle Yun knew, he would also want you to be happy.
Your Majesty, please wake up soon.
Qing. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Xiao Lang. Actually, I have always missed you. You once left me, and I resented you deeply. But I know, after you became the emperor, I let it go. For so long, I hesitated, I ran away, I even thought about leaving for good. But I really couldn't bear to leave you. I promise you as long as you wake up, I will agree to accompany you and enter the palace.
Yunqing.
Your Majesty, you're awake. Feeling better?
Qing. You're here. Qing. I had a dream. I dreamed that you agreed to enter the palace.
It wasn't a dream. But we must wait until the divorce scandal blows over first.
Okay. Qing. I want to be with you. For all my life.
Everyone, come out now.
What's going on here?
The Duke of Qingguo's mansion illegal loan sharking. Now you must pay a triple fine to make up for it.
How much? Triple? Where am I supposed to get 90,000 taels of silver?
Either pay the silver, or we confiscate your property.
Confiscate our property?
Please, give us a few more days. We'll raise the fine immediately.
Let's go.
I can't live anymore. How am I supposed to go on? They confiscated my silver and took everything. You worthless son.
When Qing was here, the household was fine.
These lands of yours can only be sold for 1,000 taels.
What? These lands yield 5,000 taels a year.
Then, go find someone who'll buy them.
These people who judge by appearances, taking advantage to make money. When I get promoted, I'll make you pay. Fine. I'll sell.
Page 1. Secretly bribing border generals deserves execution and confiscation. But His Majesty's wedding granted a general amnesty. Page 1 is exiled.
I heard the emperor, for the empress, left the harem empty. I wonder how beautiful she must be to make His Majesty make such a decision.
I heard that. The eldest daughter of the Marquis of Yongning is charitable in Jiangnan. All the people of Jiangnan petitioned to make her empress.
I was wrong. I mistook a fish eye for a pearl. I ruined the good Pei family completely.
Get up. Go.